People was on there thick. People was on there thick for
And I
sure.
know that's how people got trafficked.
I was gonna say there were a few people I went to high school with.
I didn't
that
meet nobody,
saw
but
it happened to.
I went
Well,
with a friend.
cheers to having discernment and
Cheers to
I had a
having
friend who did.
discernment
We
and
was supposed to-
knowing.
we were
Okay,
supposed to,
listen.
Pleasant Hill
I'm in this party line.
at night.
I was the bitch that had a phone book next to me. So when you asked for my number, I just gave you one out the phone book.
Oh, with the yellow
Huh?
pages, the white pages.
We got Bart back because it was
the
like,
white pages
all right,
was
they didn't
for
show up, so
neighborhood
it was-
numbers.
I was
and
in the
then
white
yellow was
people.
businesses,
Yeah, I
right?
was in the yellow. I ain't fucking up no.
And that's when yellow pages used to be hanging from the phone booth.
I remember
And then to make friends.
Like, where's
the heavy ass
Nah, the
phone
crazy
booths
part
even
was
exist anymore?
I met this.
phone
I was
booths
talking
or
to
books.
this chick on the party
Phone
line,
booths.
Booths? I don't.
And you know,
I haven't
you don't
seen
know
one.
about it.
Like deserted.
Fuck your booth. What?
and
What
all of a
happened?
sudden I get this text
Oh my
from
God.
this. I don't know how they want to be referred to as. I don't know the politically correct, but a stud. Like, but it's funny because this stud, like growing up, she wasn't always
That's
a
the
stud.
politically
AG.
In high school, she was like, she liked dudes because she liked me. And then,
So you was the exception.
right now, but this was before she went that way, like so growing up. And then eventually she like transitioned into that. And then she had a
cut her
girlfriend.
hair?
There's
Huh?
a conversation
She cut her hair?
about the studs who once was
Like, she
fucking
had, like,
with
a
niggas.
fake-
Is
There's a
it
conversation
strange
about
that the
Nah, she ended up
same
having
thing has
locks.
happened to me
Locks,
but
okay.
flipped?
I don't know. I'm trying to get all y'all stories.
Totally
Keep
flipped.
talking.
Hold on, wait, no, keep going. Okay.
Yeah,
But
keep
nah,
going.
so I was talking to this chick, and the next thing I know, I randomly got a phone call from the girl. Like, I don't even know how she got my number. Like, we was cool, but she was like, "You talking to my girl on the party line?" I'm like, "What?"
She
Oh
came
my
to you
God.
as a man.
I came to you as a man.
Bro.
I'm not about to play.
Boom
what's
and
crazy.
walk.
All right, time out. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set.
Strap on and
That's how
all.
you do it. Listen, man. All right, man. We want to welcome you guys to our first episode of Regular Thing the Pod After Dark. This is a series that we're going to do here and there with some of our great friends to come on. And we just going to have, fun adult conversations.
Yes,
Just going to
we
talk
do
shit.
that.
If you've been watching or listening to our usual pod, then you know that usually we try to keep it focused on art, keep it focused on the main thing. But
It's normally art.
yeah, it's
darling.
normally us trying to be
Normally.
consistent, be nerdy, but we like to have a little fun. So we want to kind of separate the two, so that for you don't have to try to get some gems while we talking shit.
Yeah.
So if you want to go for the gyms, you have other episodes. But if you just want to be at home on a
Kick it
Friday
back.
night, a weekend, or a
What's that
weeknight,
drink?
and you just kicking it, you got some libations, you just want to hear us talk shit and maybe talk shit at us through the TV or through the audio, then this is for you. So we just gonna have a little
Late
fun.
night car ride.
Yeah, a little late night car ride. You going somewhere? You know what I mean?
About to meet up with the sneaky link.
I
Yeah,
was
man.
finna
You know,
say,
hey, listen,
it's
man.
one of them far drives too.
Yeah,
so
for the
you just
fellas,
put this
40.
on.
She live 45 minutes away. You know how I go.
That's exactly.
You know how I
what
go.
was
She live
talking
45 minutes away.
That's exactly.
You know, this is one of those pods. So today, for our first ever episode, we got my dog, my road dog, my
Hometown.
slime, my ace, my shooter,
Okay.
Jhamaria Ashanti.
The.
Hello.
You know,
Hello.
if you know who
The
she is,
goddess.
just know she does a lot of great things in the music industry and also on the creative side in general, like
I do.
consulting,
There's a
You know,
Jack of all
management.
trades, and then there's a
Yeah.
Jhamaria of all trades. Okay.
creative
Like,
directing.
you don't
but-
get it.
Yeah, but today she not on that. Today
Yeah.
she
Very
just
vibing.
she
No.
TT Jhamaria. So we just gonna hang out and drink a little bit and just talk. You know what I mean?
Hey y'all.
We
Thank
got
y'all for
tequila.
having me. I'm excited to be here.
This is gonna be fucking.
This is
fun.
gonna
I think it's gonna be so much
It's gonna be
fun
fucking fun.
and hilarious.
I'm
So
here
much
for this. I'm so here for this. Yes, I went cross-eyed. Don't fucking judge me.
The three of
okay?
us, listen, the conversation we about to have.
No, for real.
Yeah,
I'm ready
man.
for it.
Every time we get together, like I immediately be like, oh my God, I miss like us, like going places and doing like LA. When we went to LA, yes, we were there on business, but just like the moves we was making, like I'm
LA
like,
was
bruh.
interesting. You talking about that time when we was staying in the hotel?
Uh-huh.
How was it?
The Airbnb.
It was an Airbnb.
Oh, the Airbnb time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
remember
gotta
they
give
put
you
us
time.
put it.
The
Remember
Airbnb.
they put us on the wrong side of the Airbnb, and
Yeah, like we was
they
like,
had to move our stuff.
this ain't what it
'Cause I-
looked like
Man,
on the This ain't what the bitch.
As soon as we moved to the front, it was like, okay, this is giving the Airbnb
This is
that
what we
y'all
saw.
booked.
That was fun. I just miss like that. I just miss.
And we had took a shower and everything in the other one. I know they was hella mad. They had to clean up again.
Too. That was brazy.
That was hella bad.
Getting
crazy.
comfortable and hella shit. Like
Change
So-
clothes.
So VS, as y'all know, VS is behind the camera, the shape of the God himself.
coldest nigga inside of
So
your
basically,
pillow.
VS,
Cold
this
as
is what it
hell,
was.
cuz.
We went to Airbnb. I went to LA, excuse me, on business. Like
Yeah.
we had
To be
one of
productive.
we have artists that live out there, so we go back and forth.
We miss y'all. We love y'all.
The artist that Jhamaria and I were managing at the time, it was his birthday. It was his big 30. So we all hopped in the car. Jhamaria, she works with team. We had Ja, shout out little sis, and
Love
we
you.
mobbed down there along with Slim, Uncle Slim. You
Big
know,
Slim.
can't forget about Slim.
Not the
Papa
Lord.
Swim.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to him. He's
So
fucking awesome.
you had to bring
Yes.
brothers. So we was down there deep, basically. So we ended up. So myself, Jhamaria, Shamari, and Ja got an Airbnb, a house together. You know what I mean? Slim already had some shit set up for himself, so he
'Cause
was
he's cool
was some
like
fancy
that.
shit,
He's cool
some
like
fly
that.
shit. So
Right.
when we get down there, we
Always.
drive down. We get down there, and then we come up to the front. But that first they're saying like, yo, you're on the back because it was a house in the front. And it was like
A little tiny like
a guest house
Yeah.
type of thing in the back.
a
And
mini
so
mini me in there.
it's 4 of us.
A mini.
Four of us.
Mini me.
We want 4 bedrooms. Like, you know what I mean? So they like, oh, you're on the back. We go in there. It's just little ass guest house.
We just like
We like, what the fuck is
What is this?
this
this
is
shit?
not what it looked like.
And then
on
one of the bedrooms
Airbnb.
was a closet that they made into
Yeah.
this open bedroom.
It was sick, bro.
It was insane.
It was sick. And
It
to
was
be
insane.
the only man in that moment, you just like,
Right.
cause I booked this. I'm just like, nah, like
This
nah,
ain't it.
I
shorty.
swear, like you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
and
They had no
trust
pictures
me.
beforehand?
They did. I sent to everybody. We picked it, so I picked that one. The one that we ended up staying in, like that's the one I picked. But they mixed us up.
Right.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah, the
And
owners
put
of
us in the back one.
They put us in the back, but we paid for it
The
and
front.
reached out about the front one.
Right.
So it took a minute for them to kind of realize because I'm talking to them like, why are we in the back? Y'all sure we're not in the front? Because I talked to y'all via the on Airbnb and the messaging
was
about
efficient,
the
yeah.
front. So like the owner like, oh yeah. He cleared it up later, but they went to take showers. So then after they take showers, they start opening their shit. It's like, hey guys, pack your shit.
We
Gotta go to the front
move now.
Hey, you know when women roll their shit out,
Yeah.
and they gotta roll that shit back in.
No, actually, wait, hold on. Correction.
No,
because remember, I think we had already had to go and we left.
Yeah.
And we had to go to the studio.
Yeah.
And so then
And we
Kodak,
were there for
you guys ended up going back to the house.
Yeah.
And I just kept thinking to
have to move
myself,
everybody's shit
they
to the
better
front.
know to pack my shit up
Bro.
correctly. I better have all my
I got
stuff.
everything.
Let me tell you something.
We got everything.
They got everything.
We got
Got
everything.
everything.
And they got it right. Okay.
Yeah.
Came back and I was like, oh,
That's family.
Listen, my life is
They
on the line,
family.
okay?
Lay it out real
I'm
nice.
traveling with
no,
3
no,
women.
No, no, no.
As a
It was
man, my
like
life
this.
is on the line.
Right.
It was like this. Put it on the
I
side.
gotta be the most efficient man I've ever been in my
Man.
life.
Literally.
everything.
And shout out to Kodak because all that driving and that traffic, that
Man.
LA traffic, it was because we had to go.
Patience.
It was all the way. The Airbnb was on the other side from where the
Yeah.
studio was.
It was
So
a good drive.
it was a good drive. That's
Yeah.
why when
It
you
was a
say
good
those little excursions, yeah, we was on some
we
excursions.
we done took some trips, man, and it's always
some
it's
fun.
always some like lit crazy shit that happens.
Bullshit. Nigga, on the drive down there,
Okay.
didn't we have like a fucking Disney off? Like everybody's picking up their song, bro.
yeah.
Oh God!
The most like
Oh, we
family friendly
did.
car
We
you
did.
could ever be in with 3 grown ass
Yeah,
niggas. Like it was just
literally.
like we're playing like all
Somebody
our
once told me
Shrek.
Yeah,
We in the
yeah.
hey now. You're an
You're
all-star.
all-star.
It's a game,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Like we
I had
Yeah.
hella fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
sick. So
And I
yeah,
would do it again.
of course.
I
So
would
time.
do it again.
if you ever take a fly road trip, come fuck with the clan,
You know,
man.
call- 'cause
we
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 got
have
you.
fun.
We got you,
we
bro.
don't take life serious on the
We
road.
You gotta take one.
You,
gotta
hey,
take
yeah,
one.
yeah. You overdo.
You gonna provide the water?
You
for
overdo.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
VS.
Yeah.
The
Mount-
other
mountain
reason why
spring
he's so
water.
icy, right, is because he the water connoisseur.
And peep the grill. Did y'all peep the grill?
He be shining.
He be
cuz.
behind
But
the
is that
scenes.
He be
like? But is that
shining.
smile? Okay, that's all gold.
I thought. the
Okay, why?
same thing.
Listen,
For now, it's
But
about to get, it's
listen,
about to get
because I
upgraded
thought
to
it
some
was
more
giving
stuff.
like some emerald in there, some little stones from here. I think the red reflecting, it kind of gave little emerald low key. I'm like,
That mean he
oh,
needs some stones up in there.
But the
That's
way he
what that
smiled
mean,
was like,
cuz.
hey, bro, from Low Down Dirty Shame.
I
he
love
ain't
it.
said,
I love
Oh, you
it.
too?
I love
Get
it.
away from me. Like,
I stand Black
Message.
Boy
I have
Joy.
message.
Matter of
Yeah.
fact, look, this whole pod stands Black Boy Joy. We stand Black Boy Joy and
Yes.
Black Girl Magic. They coexist.
absolutely.
You heard it here.
for the most part.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
How old you? How old you?
Black
You got your
niggas
first
smiling.
set of
Niggas
grills.
smiling in general.
Oh, hella old.
Oh,
Hello.
Yeah, I want to say. How many years ago was that? Like 2016.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
reason why, because I don't want to,
Oh.
I don't want to be one of those people who's like, I ain't from the hood or nothing. And then it's like when it became like a fashion
Okay.
statement,
A
like I
citizen.
always viewed it as that, and I always wanted one. And then I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. And then like everybody else, I lost the first pair.
I think
lost that
everybody
shit.
lost
and
at least
I'm
one.
mad. The day that I lost him, I lost the first pair in the
Definitely
city.
lost my first pair.
In the city.
Haven't had
At
one to
Denny's.
use yet.
Ooh.
At fucking Denny's.
The Emeryville one.
Nah, the
No,
one in the city.
Frisco.
City.
Oh,
And I'm
I've
mad
never been to Denny's in the
'cause,
city.
me neither.
Didn't even know they
like,
had one.
I didn't even want to be
I don't
there.
want in Emeryville.
I didn't even want to be there. It was just
Always
one of
feel
those
like Denny's is
days,
just on this side.
you know,
Yeah. Where's
I didn't want to play wingman, but I was wingman.
Ooh.
And
Maybe
I
you
was,
want to have that conversation. Let me know. I got stories.
oh, I got an
Wingman
Instagram clip for
stories.
you.
What?
I got stories.
I'm sure you
for
have
y'all.
stories as wing women.
I was
Absolutely.
What? You want to get into it?
no, I'm just saying.
No, you already. I'm like, come on, say it with your chest.
Of course I do.
Go ahead, put it in front of the
I'm
congregation.
normally his.
Listen. I'm
Oh
like
wow.
I'm normally
Wait,
his.
but I wanted to get real for a second.
They be
I
looking
want to
cool.
know, do you have to be from the hood to
They
have a
looking cool.
grill?
this. No,
They do
I
that.
thought
You got
that.
good taste.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Yes,
And then I was like,
You guys
know,
are
I-
Yeah, having a grill is just,
Yeah.
it's some nigga shit.
Yeah.
It's great.
What's the worst wingman you've experienced though?
Oh, that's a sexy question.
I got a shitty
Let
one.
me see.
I got a shitty one.
Oh man.
Too many S's.
The worst one was my boy. He set crazy. He set the play up.
Okay.
Okay, fillet.
It was at his house. It was ready to go. This fool didn't take a shower. Like he just got finished smacking something. Like,
Time
before.
out. Time out. Flag on the play.
What?
So I just want to get this accurate so I can laugh very hard. So your man's went, clap cheeks, applause,
Yeah.
and then
Like he
After
set
that-
the play up for after that.
and he didn't go.
Yeah, and then the worst
He
part
go
about
whole
it
bath
was,
it real quick.
huh?
Because he's being a hoe. He ain't go
And it
whole
was
bath
at
it.
No,
and
he
it
didn't
was
want
at
to.
his house. That was the crazy part. It was at his house. He had all the time, all the space, and then came out with some holy ass pajamas.
Ooh.
Like
That's some
Your
cornball
man's was a
shit.
sick.
That's some
nigga.
cornball shit. I
Man.
said it. I don't
But
take
look,
it
I'm gonna
back.
tell you like this though.
That's some
he made up
cornball
for
shit.
it because he recalled the play at a later date with that chick, and like literally, I didn't have to do anything. He like just was like
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
and
As
like,
you should. You
he
holy
was like,
draw, bitch. You should set me up for
here,
that.
just right here. Like, I
Not holy draw.
didn't- and the crazy part
I was
is,
not ready. I wasn't ready.
like he usually don't drop the ball. Like, see, I'm not a wingman.
you dropped some
When
balls.
those- yeah,
all
I'm
when
right.
gonna tell you like
he
this.
dropped a couple
I'm not a
balls.
wingman.
Yeah, that's what I dropped some balls.
I'm
all right.
Tom Brady. I'll throw you into a play, but I'm not a wingman.
Okay.
Cause,
It's good that you know that, though.
because like I can't. Because
Right.
wingman typically got to be the one where it's like, oh, she's
Yeah.
not attractive. I can't fake it that
You
good.
gotta be Draymond for the night.
That's not my role.
You gotta be
But
Draymond.
like if we're out and it's like, all right, this is one that you won, you don't know how to approach. Got you. Look, I'm gonna throw the assist. Look,
Yeah, you gonna-
I'm gonna
you
hand
gonna
it
shape
off.
it,
All you gotta
magic
do is run it in.
That's crazy. Nah, I've had some shitty ones. I've never had nobody give me like beyond Shamari, beyond little sis. I haven't had too many great wing men
I'm a
as
great
men.
little sister.
I've had great wing women, but
The
wing,
women are always the
They're al-
best.
it's always
I've
better
had
to have a
horrible
do it
wing
better.
men. I've
I
had
feel
great
like we
wing
do it better.
We
wing
know
women.
what to do.
I feel like we do it better.
I've had amazing wing women.
Respectfully, of
Like
course.
I've had. I'm talking about like at the rim, just not. Yeah, I'm talking. I had somebody go like, shout out to sis. You know your. She one night. This was my birthday one year. She was just like, who do you want in this club? I'm like, what you mean? Because it's at the time it's
That was cool.
it's my man's girlfriend. So I'm just like, what you mean by that? What you you mean by that?
Let's start there.
You know, I don't want to like, hold on.
What do you mean by that?
Like,
Break that down,
Yeah.
for me,
Break
please.
that down.
run
please.
that back for me louder
Can you unpack that?
when he's here. Like, cause I think bro spent off to the bathroom or something. Like, it was something like, she's like, no, like, what girl you want in here? Like, any girl, pick any girl, and I'll get it for you. I'm like, Cap. So I picked one that was cold. I'm like, baby over there at the bar in the corner. Turn around, went off, live life. I get tapped on my shoulder, baby with her. Like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm like,
This nigga fire.
I almost had a tear in my eye. I was like, oh man, no one's
The
ever
goat.
loved me like that.
The goat.
Oh wow.
You know who you
Nobody's
are.
ever loved me like that.
You're fucking amazing. You know who you
Amazing. Shout out to
That's
sis.
fire.
Yeah.
But cold, the
That's
worst,
always the best.
Yeah.
the worst
I've had to do
wingman
that plenty of
opportunities.
times for my bro.
are. Shout.
I had a bad wingman experience at a mustard event at what's that place called?
Where is it?
1015 Folsom? What's that place?
10-15 folks.
Yeah. So Mustard was there DJing one night, and
In
you know, huh?
In Frisco?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was years ago. This is like it's before Slim Mustard, like way before that.
Got you.
Huh?
Got you.
Yeah, this is like the mustard early mustard run when he was like right after YG when he was on that crazy run right after Rihanna, like he was just he couldn't lose. And so I went with my OG, my big bro, shout out B, and some of his homies shit. We all went. So he invited me. I'm a little bro. I'm there. So we go. The homie who was promoting the event had all access. So he's like, yo, you want to like go upstairs to like Mustard Green? I'm like, all right, cool. We're going to have to kick it for a minute. So in that process, we kick it, we hanging out. We're coming out of the green when to go back down to the regular shit. It's these two girls. One of the homies that was with us hopped on the friend.
Okay.
And who I get? Frumpy baby. Just over there drunk, out of line, like just,
Frumpy
oh my God.
baby is crazy.
Oh my God, if you would have seen that, it's
That's
accurate.
nasty work, honey.
It was
It's
nasty
some
work. She was nasty work,
work.
for sure. She was nasty.
It was given on Friday. What
It's
he
some
say?
nasty
He
around
said
here.
Janet Jackson, more like Freddie Jackson.
Man,
That's some
it was like this
nasty
little
work.
like drunk
How dare
Indian
you.
girl. Like she was just super loaded, and like y'all know SF drunk girls is just different. So
Okay, but so was she a
No.
good-looking Indian girl? Okay.
not that great, but you know, shout out to her. She may have
What
leveled
kind
up.
of
Anyway,
Indian was she?
Maybe
I want to say from
I almost said something, but I can't say that. Oh my god.
no,
Okay.
she
Glad I corrected
like
myself.
Fijian.
Okay. I was just
Okay,
thinking
because they're
of
hit or
them.
miss. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so Fijian. So homie was talking to a friend, but the one who was left for me is her birthday. Now, if y'all know anything about when you work in that situation, if the girl in the group is her birthday, it's your job to make sure she don't be upset, because if she mad,
Right.
your whole mission for the crew is off.
Right.
Because she was like, I'm ready to go, and then after that, it's time to cut.
Thank you for saying that.
You gotta pay attention, fellas. All right, this is
Yeah.
triangle offense.
Please.
Okay, this is triangle offense. Clear out. You know?
Glad you know this.
Yeah,
Thank God.
I'm.
Well equipped.
Thank
Listen.
God.
I had great teachers, but yeah,
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Thank
He's a good
the
man.
Lord
He's a good
for
man,
this
Savannah.
man.
He's a good man.
And the one behind the sounds.
Shade for the God himself.
y'all.
Aw, I love Juice.
I love juice.
But like, I'm talking. So I'm trying to help my boy. Like, I'm looking at him with that eye. You have your home, the family, a homeboy, or homegirl communication.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
wrap it the fuck.
Yeah,
up.
Right.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
bag,
Please.
bag and tag. Let's
Bag-
go,
we gotta
bag and
get-
tag.
we gotta
And he
go.
over there just hey. I'm over there now, shorty in my face like, oh my God, you're like so handsome.
And you're trying to
Oh my
abort
God.
mission.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be cool. Like, thank you, I appreciate you. Like, she holding me, I'm just her arm around my neck.
God.
I'm doing one of these. Yeah, word.
Like,
Whoa. And he
bum,
just,
bum.
come on, bro. I'm like, yo,
Wrap this shit up.
wrap it up. He just in love. Like, yeah, girl, I think I'm gonna make you my wife. I'm like, do not do that tonight, nigga. Like, we trying. So she stopped. I knew it was a moment like my spice was going crazy. Like, she stopped and just looked at me. I was like, no, you about to kiss me. No, you about to kiss me, bro. No, she stopped and just looked me in my eyes. Like, I'm like, shit.
That's so scary.
That man
So
went.
I'm over there like, at first I was like soft and gentle, but at that point I like locked the arm up. Like, trying to keep her, and she just like,
Oh no.
it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. So I'm looking at my dog.
Wait.
Like,
Did Did you kiss her?
Did you kiss her?
She kissed me like I'm sitting like my lips are balled up. She just, I'm looking at my homie like,
She didn't read the situation.
bro. She tried to like.
How was her lips? Were they crusty? Were they at least
Whoever
soft?
you are, you suck.
It was like
Because
real
why would you
wet
do
and
that?
Why would you
weird,
do
and
that?
it's like she was drunk, so she was already hot and kind of sweaty. So it was just like it was horrible. Like, ugh.
And I know her breath was crazy.
Man, listen, smelled like an elevator of Jamaican kneecap, bro. It was bad.
Damn.
But
But why Jamaica? Don't.
you ever smelled the back of a Jamaican's calf?
a billion
Like, they had
bounce
little
that
wet little-
asses. Like,
Why have you
Anyway.
smelled it?
That's the
Jamaican.
question.
But anyway,
Damn.
you never
Don't,
been in a locker
those
room.
are part of my people. Don't do my
look
Jamaican
what you
people
done
like
did.
that.
Look what you done did.
Okay?
Me.
Look what
They
you
some
done
hard
did.
workers.
I know.
Man.
Hard workers.
Now
Keep
imagine
a
all
job.
of them. Imagine all of them in the elevator after they just got done off of the
Off
their
they
job.
off they 5 jobs.
5.
Let that marinate in
You
your
said
spirit.
it. 5. So if it's 5, and we got like 5
Translation,
niggas,
I'm accurate.
5 grown, hardworking, 5 job
Hard
having
working.
Jamaican menses
Fresh
up in
off.
the elevator.
Fresh.
But they smell like coconut water. Fresh
Right.
from the tree. Okay.
Okay.
I don't even want to say.
Back
I just
to you,
wanna
Bob.
let
What the
that
hell was
linger. I don't even want that.
But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Like
Let there
she
be
kissed
space
me,
for that. Okay.
and then the homie right after that.
Coconut
Then this
water.
motherfucker won't be done. Like, oh, you ready to go, bro? Really? Now you ready?
Right.
After I
After
just
that kiss.
Got just
Ooh. Bump, that's
contaminated.
bumba.
You just gonna, all right. But yeah, that was bad. That was
assaulted?
bad.
So sorry.
I was-
Assaulted?
The only thing that
'Cause
helped
that's
was,
assault.
Yeah, not the other bros who seen it after they gave me like that. Nothing you can do. You gotta give it to me because I stuck it out because I could have definitely like I can't do it and just fucked up this whole thing.
You know what? If this was back in the day, in the king and queen times, off with their head.
Because I'm like,
Oh,
Because
man.
that is the court gesture. Because what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was like, I'm no
What
longer
are
entertained with
those? What are you doing?
Off with their head, 'cause
Ew.
what is this?
They left me outside with it, bro.
Ew.
you.
But
I'm
after
so
that-
sorry that happened
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
no. Yeah,
I
my
mean,
wing days were just kind of this is where I
Y'all
go.
might not be friends no
I'm hanging
more,
the jersey up,
but
Mamba out.
I don't
Look,
see y'all around,
It went
and
from
I'm
being
around.
a team
so
sport to, you know what, I'm playing tennis. I'm on a solo mission.
Y'all didn't last.
I'm taking my talent somewhere else.
Because it was out with the old and in with
In
the
with the
new.
new, because we
now I'm
we
here.
would never.
You know.
We would never.
What?
Ever.
Speaking of y'all have any horrible wing women stories?
Ooh.
Yeah, how that work? How that work?
Wing women.
Yeah.
So in the stance of meaning like, okay,
You wanna
are
hear
you
the truth.
saying like
This is
for
okay.
instance,
Like
if
throwing
you
the line?
if you needed something and like
Right.
we had
Okay.
to throw in it, or you talking about on
I'll
our
give you-
end,
Right.
like a
Y'all
friend
in,
of ours.
like let's say you and your friend are out, and a dude stop your partner,
Okay.
and he got a partner with him,
Okay.
and then the partner trying to get on you. You don't want him, but
Oh.
your girl is in her little. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, we know how that go.
yeah. So that did happen to me. But you know, actually, it hasn't been horrible. However, it was a situation, and I won't say his name because he's actually you know him.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy though because
Plot
now when
thickens.
we see each other out, we like see each other to be like, and he calls me dancer because I used to dance back in the day, and that's how we like were able to keep conversation. So
Not that kind of dance.
One of my best friends,
Not that kind of dance.
My brain. I was like,
Don't worry,
like,
not that kind.
one of my best friends, I won't say her name, but we've been friends since middle school. Okay. And fast forward back in the Acura days, because she used to whip the Acura, and we used to be out of here, okay? After high school, ended up meeting at the Berkeley Marina. She was talking to this dude. Both of these dudes are from Richmond. That's what. Just
Rich city representatives.
Narrows
think
down.
of your Richmond friends.
Okay.
And they cool as hell.
Shout out
They
to-
cool as
they
hell.
cool.
So
Shout out
one
to
of
dog.
them,
They cool.
one of them was talking to my bestie, and they met up, and they were in the car. But he was like, "Oh, I got a friend with me. Do you got your friend?" And we definitely were not each other's type at all. You know what I'm saying? And it just, cause like low key, I wanted to like, well, let me see if this friends would be cool or not. But like Soon as like we got out the car and I'm like, hi. He's like, hello.
Oh.
And it was like, you know, like we both knew like,
oh, wow.
no, he's not ugly and I'm not. So it was just like, we're just not each other's type. You know what I'm saying? Because he said that he was like, no, like, I mean, you cool though. And I was like, yeah, you cool too. But no.
Like, not like that.
But like we both kind of just like laughed it off. But we ended up letting them have the car and doing whatever like they
and
was
it was
doing.
nice and easy to
And we was at the marina and we walked a little
That's a
bridge of the
successful
marina.
mission right there.
So
That
it
is a
was
successful
still successful because we was cool.
The
Like
mission
we
was
ended up
accomplished
we
still.
wanted them to have
Right.
their moment.
Right.
So we distracted each other for them to have their moment.
Right.
So it was still cool, you know what I'm saying? We walked a little bridge at the Berkeley Marina before it closed down and got to talking and realized we both like to dance and stuff like that. And it was just like, oh, okay, cool. So he's like, I'm gonna call you Dancer Prancer. And like that was pretty much it. But like we had each other, we exchanged numbers. He was like, no, you hella cool though.
Right.
And I'm like, so
like
are
an
you?
actual cool person.
Yeah. He was like, I wouldn't mind like kicking it with you. But like we never really like embarked on that. But
attacked
it was,
by a
I
fly.
think I only say it wasn't horrible. It just was not successful.
No, that was a success because the
was
person
gonna
who
say, it
was
was
trying to
successful.
accomplish the mission,
Well,
they
okay,
got what they were trying to go.
that's true. It just wasn't successful on my
For
end
you.
to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
away
It wasn't a
with.
flawless victory. You know,
Yeah.
Right. Well, but I only say that too because my bestie, she told her dude, because he was like, you know, you got a cute friend, and she was like, oh, this is what I got. And he had already met me. He was like, oh, she cool. Like, oh, I think he'll like her. We'll see though, because he's a little picky. And so I think he had went into it thinking, oh, I'm a leave with something, like I'm a leave with, you know what I'm saying? But it ended up just being friendly. So I always say it might have been disappointing a little bit on his end because he might have thought I was about to be this like baddie girl, but he's really only into like little Filipino, like,
He has
you
a
get what I'm
type.
saying?
He has a type.
He has like the sweetie type.
So,
okay.
That's his
I got
type.
a question for you.
So
Okay.
Whenever they ask you, "Is your friend cute?" How you respond?
Like when a woman asks me that,
Yeah, like when you trying to hook.
I'm like, I don't know.
Man,
I see a picture of the nigga.
Actually,
I don't judge him.
that's a good question though.
That's
That's a good question and a good response. That's a great response.
Yeah, he's like, I
see
don't
a
my
picture.
response was always, because this is before like pictures were that accessible, was always, "You pull bitches."
Yeah, okay.
That's my other response. That's why I'm like,
So he must be, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can just have enough mouthpiece to pull a hoe.
Yeah, that's
Man.
true. The gift of gab, as they say.
man,
If you can talk cat off a fish wagon, you know,
that's crazy.
you might could get bitches.
Spoken like a true TT. That's TT Jhamaria for you, okay? We tried
Talk
to tell
a
you.
cat off a fish wagon.
We tried to tell
Listen,
you.
it's just the nickname was what got me. Cause I was like, man, I think it's fly when dudes give little chicks nicknames. I don't even know them. I remember shout Cinnabuns. Yeah,
Cinnabuns.
shout Cinnabuns.
I'm not about to play with you.
Like, I did have an interesting experience. I think it was successful in pretty much the exact same way, where like
So I'm sorry, but
goal-
Cinnabuns is fucking
Nah,
crazy.
You just gave me all these nicknames, and I'm thinking of the nicknames that we gave out, and we were foul.
Oh, all my nicknames
They
that
Wow.
they
were
were
pink
bad.
ants or just jeans or shoes.
Wolf,
or, you know what I'm
pizza
saying?
face,
You'd be like,
Big Man
ooh,
Axel.
fucked up taper, cul-de-sac.
Hey,
I've had
someone named
We've
cul-de-sac.
had a cul-de-sac. Like,
For
don't
sure.
if you end up. Let me.
Y'all know what a
let you
cul-de-sac is?
The
Yeah.
girl group
Okay.
chat. It does exist. And
But
if you got a
look, for those that
nickname
don't know,
in
you
the
gotta
group
explain.
chat,
Cul-de-sac is when a guy does not want to let go of the rest of his hair.
George
How
Jefferson.
LeBron James low-key was, right? How he was balding
George
up
Jefferson.
here. It's definitely a George Jefferson. That is a cul-de-sac.
that's a cul-de-sac up there.
And y'all just need to let that shit
That's
go.
a cul-de-sac up there.
Shave it off.
Okay, so you said nickname the group chat. Okay, what's
Yeah.
the nickname? What's one of the nicknames you remember? You or one of your friends had given a guy that's like you always remember.
Sorry.
Listen, King, it ain't personal. All right, you still great.
I mean, it could be bad. It couldn't be. It may
Man,
not be
speak
that
your
bad,
piece,
nigga.
bro.
Rotten teeth.
Nah.
That's been mine before to someone.
Damn.
Rotten teeth.
He was
Rotten
itty bit.
teeth. Ooh.
What?
Itty bit.
Whoa.
He was itty bit. Now, I did not give the name. This was the name.
Showed incorrected.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Because it stuck.
All the men in the room just like, damn.
It's stuck.
Yeah.
Every man just fell for blow. You know, they was like, damn.
Now, I don't know about all girl group chats, but there are some who will send corresponding photos
Absolutely.
to prove a point.
Damn.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
Ain't nowhere safe
Yeah.
on this planet.
No.
for us.
No one.
and unfortunately, at the time, my group chat was one of those.
Okay.
So it was like I'll even tell the T. I ain't gonna say who, cause that's still my girl. But she know. Bitch, you know who I'm talking about. You. She was talking about this guy that she had met at work. Mm-hmm. He was real attractive, like talking, was real interesting. He was real interested in cars. And like that was something that she like shared with her dad. So it was a real like fire connection, right? Okay. And so we were excited for her because, she didn't really have a nice little run recently. And he just seemed like, a better option. He wasn't like the typical guy that she went after. However, he was still attractive and stuff. So, she's like, okay, boom, we went out on a date. Everything is great. The date went awesome, all of the shit. So then they get back to the house, they had some drinks and stuff like that. And after the drinks and whatnot, they start doing the skidoo bop, beep, bop, boop, bop, 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 However, it didn't last that long. And he went to sleep. And so when he went to sleep, he didn't have the cover on.
Oh.
So it was inside of her.
Huh?
Oh, you talking about the condom?
Hold up.
The condom was inside of her because the dick was so small that ended up being inside of her. And that's happened to me. Okay, wait. I have had sex with someone. Yeah. He was in. This is something that I'm not even ashamed about it anymore. It's my experience.
Mm-hmm. You're owning it.
Because I do plan to write a novel at some point about my life because it's fucking exciting. I've had some stories. But this one sexcapade, not to sound like I'm some little, but I'm 33 and I've had a great life. Anyway, so I say that to say he was he's from El Salvador. This was my LA days when I was living out there. I'm sorry, it was friends of mine who are Hispanic, they kept trying to tell me like, no, you need to get you, a little Spanish dude, a Hispanic dude, and I was like,
don't do that.
And they said that because we've had conversations about race and stuff, and I just was like, I'm not gonna hold you. I do want to procreate with a black man. That I just do. There's enough mixed people in this world, and they be having complexes and shit. No shade. That's just what it is. They be having shit going on. And a black ass husband. But I also don't mind dating a mixed male.
I'm fine with that too.
That's fine too.
Black
just
and
have some black in.
Yeah, black and something.
And it's not racist. It might be prejudice, but that's another subject. Anyway, turn her there.
I'm a little bit prejudiced.
They were trying to convince me that I would be pleased with a Hispanic male. Fine. Okay. Put me on to this guy. Go to his house, boom, end up having sex. It was my first and only experience with a micro penis.
I knew you were gonna say it.
And
look at her hand expression. Her hand expression went like this.
And people don't know what that is, just Google it.
Yeah, no.
It's a micro penis is a real thing.
Specifically,
it's a real thing. Men out there are born with micro penises, and it's the fact that it's so microscopic.
It's a thing,
and it's hella balls.
It's a thing.
It's
a thing.
It's hella balls.
It's a thing.
And then like this little thing that like you're just like, what the fuck? And it was the fact that like
there's not one line.
He put a condom on,
I want you
but
guys
like
to know this.
I'm just trying to figure out like what condom was that, because what condom fits you, number one. But and I know that they do exist, but when he got a little hard, it was a little bit like I had him hit it from the back so I could feel something.
Right.
Okay. Definitely faked an orgasm in every way possible.
All right, so we got. Why you fake it?
Because mid sex, I started realizing in my head like
you can't feel shit.
What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck?
You kind of gotta
Is
hurry up
this?
and end it.
Like,
you gotta.
but
you
I
gotta
also
end
was,
it.
I was hella lit, and I was just, okay, whatever. But I was just like, this is
has
crazy.
to
I
end,
want
bro.
him to get off me.
It has to end.
He got his though, like very
Of course
quick.
he did.
Very quick. And
Well.
next thing so we're done, right? And I get
He
up
was.
and I'm looking at him, and he's laying on his back, hand on frontal,
No.
with his legs
Lord.
rocking like, he just in heaven. And I said, where's the condom? And he goes, oh, it's inside you. I was like, oh. Run to,
Why you say it like that?
oh, okay.
Time out. He said that like he
'Cause-
said that before. The way you said that is like
Yeah,
you
and
said
he
that
probably
before.
was embarrassed as hell. Like, damn. And so I ran to the bathroom, and I had to literally like, and the fact that there was nut in there too. So it was like,
I hate you so much. I hate him so much.
it's exactly what it was like.
I hate him.
I really can't stand you.
I hate you.
The fact that you had a reference to pull up immediately is crazy.
It's insane.
But that was my time with that. It was a terrible time. It was crazy. And he's called Micro.
See, you got micro.
That's
and
the
you got
nickname,
itty bit.
Micro.
Sorry,
It is what it is.
Sorry.
And I was just trying to figure out, like, damn, he got a baby, and I'm like,
he has a child.
yes. And the woman like wants him, like likes him. I'm like, what is it? What
Did he
is
eat
it?
pussy?
He's a good person.
He didn't eat mine because the more I was with him, I started looking more at his teeth, and I'm like, them teeth ain't going nowhere
Hey,
near me.
that's a real thing. Like when
That's
you
a
see
thing.
somebody,
Respectfully.
the more you see them,
Yeah.
Respectfully.
different they look.
I'm
It's
like-
oh shit, what?
Your teeth is fucked up.
You're not touching
and
me.
I don't got perfect teeth, but like, God damn it, the more and more I look at you, I'm like, I never saw those that up close before.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you got some rotten shit going on in there. And okay,
See, men don't have the group chat nicknames. We have names in our phones of different women. I mean, it's a
to
homegirl.
remember.
Shout out to you. We've been friends for years. And I'm talking about still to this day, some of the homies have her name in the phone as bitch with the Ultima.
Oh,
I know this
bitch
story.
with the Ultima's funny.
I know this. Story.
Crazy.
I remember.
Because literally how we, back in, shit was rolling crazy.
Back in the days when you was
You got to figure out who's who. You young men, y'all living life.
Similar names.
Yeah. It may be 2 or 3 with the same name. So you got to be like, such and such. Who? Bitch with the Ultima. Oh, with the
Yeah.
Ultima.
Yeah.
So like men will do shit like we'll do that like baby with the ass or such and such friend. Like we have our references just be like either the physical trait that we know you by or who we know you through, or sometimes be long shit like the girl you met at the club that time who was trying to get head in the bathroom. You like, oh yeah, that one. Like it be sick, bro.
Yeah.
It be sick. It be sick.
So
whole
so
the
the
acronym
acronym would be
And they be
HITB.
these
Like a
names be out
whole
of pocket. though.
HITB,
Yeah.
head in the bathroom.
Head in the bathroom.
Head in the back, like I'm telling you, be like, oh, her. She's calling me.
Usually ours
Yeah.
describes something about the person. It's
Yeah.
it's some sort of quality.
Absolutely.
Nah, ain't no
Whether it's
quality.
like physical or most of the time
But
it's
it
physical.
usually
but
it is fucked up.
it's
usually.
fucked up.
Yeah.
It's usually like belittling to
It's
that
fucked
person.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, ours is not belittling.
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
our
no.
memories just be fucked up.
No,
so
no,
we
no.
like,
Ours, the ones that come to mind, the first 3 that come to mind: Wolf, Pizza Face, Nick Van Axel.
So Wolf is Wolf pussy.
Huh?
It's
It had
Wolf.
nothing to do with her pussy.
Oh, okay.
Look
It's
at you.
just-
Look at
that's
you.
her-
Look at you.
It's because she had sideburns. Like she had lots of.
like Teen Wolf.
What's wrong with sideburns?
Nothing.
In my younger years,
Every
I didn't appreciate it.
Not everybody was a fan of
Oh,
Ashanti
it's like,
sideburns.
and it's actually kind of cute.
Because it means they got edges.
Yeah. As you get older, you understand more.
Yeah,
Yes.
But yeah, that was.
you grow.
Pizza face was acne.
Huh?
Pizza face was acne.
Yeah. But see, I'm weird. Like, I can look past acne because it's like
I wouldn't say that's weird.
Because
Like
I
men
like
look
Separate.
past
You're
hella
like,
shit.
let me separate
No, I mean,
that.
like-
Men don't care about shit.
I'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
if
no.
this wasn't there, it'd be 10 out of 10. Right? It's just like you're pretty outside of. So I don't
You're
know, I was
pretty,
able
you
to
just
separate.
have
Maybe
acne.
maybe you do that because men, hey, I don't trust me men who ain't fucked a 4 before. If you ain't
Who
fucked
ain't
a
what?
4 or 5 out of 10, I don't really trust you like that. Cause have you really been in the trenches? Have you really been in these streets?
Every nigga done been in the trenches. Every nigga
so
done
it's
had
like,
that night where they did some shit that they wasn't supposed to.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you really.
I hope
you really
y'all
feel
know
like
that he meant that literally and figuratively.
So this part of this episode is the pop culture bites. So what we're gonna do on these parts of our After Dark episodes is we're gonna take a certain scenario situation from pop culture and relate it to us personally, because we don't want to get in nobody else's business but our own, but we can still pull from what happened and just relate it to ourselves. So for this one, I'm sure, I don't know if everyone knows, but Cardi B recently on social media and announced her divorce, as well as revealed her pregnancy. Mm-hmm. Now, everyone knows how that relationship's been going. They've been on and off everything. So, on that side, it's kind of timing. But my question is, how would you two as women navigate a scenario like that where you and your significant other is coming to that time where you're ready to end it, but you had this little bundle of joy. You found out you're pregnant. Like, would you do what Cardi did and keep the child and just kind of like, okay, you were married, so clearly there was a love, there was a foundation there, or would you see it like we on our way out? Because I would assume that in a marriage, you kind of know ahead of time when it's coming to an end.
I mean, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give like my real opinion on this, and it goes down to when it comes to marriage. One, these are famous people, so I think that some of these people don't even allow themselves to get to know each other for real as human beings. They forget that even though you're wealthy and you just have this good time with this person, like, you're a human being and you need to take your time to get to know a person for real before you just put a ring on it, right? There's that. But I say all that to say, right, my outlook on marriage, I'm not getting married to ever divorce.
Same.
So I'm going to be very, very mindful on who I decide to spend the rest of my life with. If I don't feel like I can be this person's best friend, they're everything, all in one. Because in the end, when a man is choosing his wife, right, that's now your family that you're now creating with this human being. And this is your lifetime partner, forever.
Right.
And people don't understand that concept. This is your lifetime partner, which means you're going to go through some shit. And you're going to go through different aspects in life. You're going to have growing pains. You're going to have moments where things that you were attracted to when you first married her, now that you're 40, 45, now that you're 60, that may not turn you on no more. Now it's different things that, make you feel good versus when you were 25 and married this person, right? And you got Cardi and them, they're young. Like, Cardi, just turned 30, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. Like, they're young. And so because of that, and I'm not saying that to say, like, when you're young, you just won't know, but, like, I'm not marrying nobody I'm not saying yes to nobody until I know, like, oh, yes, I can trust this person to lead me, to create a family with me, and if anything were to ever happen and he no longer was here physically, he equipped me enough to take care of this family that we created together. That's what I'm going to say from the start. I think if you go with that, there is no divorce. There is no question if I'm going to keep the baby. I'm 33. Hell no, I'm not getting an abortion. I'm sorry. I'm not. And even now, without being married, if I slip up and get pregnant, I'm going to have the baby. To me, I'm too grown for that shit. The only time that I would abort something is if you bring in an unconsensual situation that I never wanted to happen. You know what I'm saying? I would not want to bring that child into the world because it didn't get made from love.
Yeah.
But a child made out of a decision that we both made together, the condom ripped or birth control didn't, whatever it is, a pull-out didn't work, well, we knew what the fuck we was doing when we had sex. A baby could come out of this, no matter what line of protection you used, period. So if you're not able to accept that responsibility, don't fucking do it. And not even to try to, like, be serious, but I just think, like, a lot of not even just women, but just people forget that concept and they get married for bullshit reasons, which is why the divorce rate is so damn high.
Ridiculously high.
Especially within black families. It's so damn high. I ain't got time for that. I will remain single until I know for a fact, oh yeah, you're gonna be the leader of
You're my
this,
person.
and
Yeah.
you're my person forever. You're my twin flame. You all that, and you're gonna be a good father. You're gonna be a good husband, and my dad will love to give me away to you for a fact, because I know that you're gonna choose this family all the time. And with that situation with Cardi and them, they done got almost divorced so many damn times. She goes on social media, and we've allowed social media to get in the way of love. Like, because if you're married to this man and you're pregnant with his child, another child,
I was gonna say
child number 3,
third child.
you're allowing other entities and bullshit to get in the way of. And I'm not trying to use this. I'm not saying like it's okay to. We don't know. Like he cheated, whatever it is. We know there were cheating allegations. I'm not saying okay cheating. What I am going to say is, when you are choosing to spend the rest of your life with someone, you are choosing to be with them with every single stage of their life. Period. So don't lie to me, nigga. If you see somebody that you like, let me know. Okay, well, what is it that attracts you? Because maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Because I got to make sure I'm all of that for you at all times. And you got to make sure you all of that for me, too. Because I might can look over at the other way, too. Like, oh, I like the way that he... So then let me see if we need to embody that for each other. Because, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to have this baby. And we going to be in this household together. So if you can't do that with me, don't fucking propose to me. That's how I feel. That's it.
Dissy. For myself, I'm in agreement, very much so. Just looking at it, right, taking Cardi, taking Set out of the picture, right? Even just looking at it as a basic, everyday marriage. For me personally, when you say till death do us part, those words alone mean that we are dedicating our entire lives to each other. Every fiber of my being now belongs to you, and every fiber of your being now belongs to me. And together we have created a new branch for both of our families. Like it's deeper than just, oh, I want to get married because I like the way he looks. I want to get married because she has a lot of money. I want to get married. Nah, it's deeper than that. You guys are literally creating a tapestry of history together. With that being said, it shocks me that people can justify having a child with the person, but be okay with not getting a ring from that person, because that child is also a lifetime fucking commitment.
Literally.
That person is going to be the mother or father of your child regardless. To whether y'all cool, y'all not cool, you live on that side, you live over here, you black, you white, you polka dot, you striped.
Exactly.
You guys are still going to be parents to this child.
Yep.
If you're not going to take that commitment, that promise, seriously, do not fucking waste my time.
Exactly.
Because on everything, I am so entirely capable of being by myself.
Period.
There is nothing, I am so over this weird ass tradition of certain types of men, because I know it's not all of y'all. I know that.
Right.
There are certain types of men that genuinely believe that women need to be in a relationship with a man, right? When the reality is, the truer statement is that we all need companionship.
Companionship. Yes. Yes.
You can have companionship with your chosen family. You can have companionship with your sibling. You can have companionship with your child, even if that relationship didn't necessarily work out. But companionship is the underlying foundation of every fucking thing we do.
Facts.
That being said, me deciding to make such a promise, such a commitment, and then something goes wrong, that is a test to make sure that the bond and the promise you guys fucking made to each other is something that you're willing to stand on for real.
Yes.
Marriage is deeper than just you getting a cute little ring on your finger and changing last names. Nah. We decided to do this life shit together.
Forever.
Like sis said, I'm supposed to be with you through every phase, just like you're supposed to be with me through every phase. It's not always going to be perfect. However, it's the other side. When you get to that other fucking side, the type of relationship that you see when you do see successfully married couples, there's a certain level of fluidity and ease that these people have with each
They've
other.
mastered
Because
it.
yeah, because I know your ins, I know your
Yep.
outs, your ups, your downs, lefts, rights. I don't have to second guess nothing. I ain't got to trip about nothing. I know based on what that eyebrow move like, I know how you feel type.
Because they still don't love.
Because exactly, and that's a love that they fought for. So not only did they fight for that shit, right? They've invested.
Period.
Because if I invest in your life and we committed, then I'm investing in myself as well. So don't waste my fucking time.
Period.
Don't waste my
Stand
time.
on it. Stand
Don't
on
waste my
business
time.
with that. Don't waste my motherfucking time
My turn.
at all.
Your turn.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Fellas,
Go ahead.
I gotta decide. Am I just gonna get myself canceled or no?
Do it. Do it.
I think
do it.
Gotta have balance.
got to, right?
That's what I'm like, come
I
on.
think staying within, like you said, talking about just a scenario. If I'm a man in that situation where me and my wife have gotten to this point where we are now ready to separate from each other permanently, and I find out she's pregnant, not gonna lie, I don't know how I would feel. I mean, because at the end of the day, as a man, I don't really have too much of a choice. You know, it's your body, so whatever you want to do, I gotta rock with. But if she is to say like she wants to keep it, I'm rocking. Like it's gonna be weird for me because it's like I would feel bad for my child because the first two children were able to see us together. See us in one household. You know, mommy and daddy together. Spend holidays, mommy and daddy together in one household. Now this third child won't get that same privilege, and I think that for me would suck because it's like, damn, you gotta grow up your whole life only on your parents apart. Like while your older sister can talk about, remember when mommy and daddy together did it, and you just
On
doing
this
like,
Christmas we did and went.
yeah, I came out broke nutsack way later. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I would, if my soon-to-be ex-wife chose to keep the child, I would be so concerned about, for one, where are we in our relationship? Do you hate me? Are we cool? Was this amicable? Did we decide like, you know what, it just ain't working? Is it bad blood? You know, what is it? Because again,
And
in
now we
that
really
space as a
got
man, you're
that.
vulnerable because it's, you know, legally a lot of rights are not in your favor. You know what I mean? And
Unfortunately.
I mean, again, personal life, you know, most of the time everybody knows that the child usually stays with the mom for the most of the time. Dad gets weekends, holidays, or some parents do 50-50. You know what I mean? But whatever it is, you got to go how she goes most time. So I would be...
That depends on where you live.
Yes, it depends on where you live, you know. But, you know,
True.
Important.
I'll be concerned, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't turn down another child because at the end of the day, we did have love. You know, this child was conceived when you was throwing that ass after that award show in that gown.
Making it wiggle.
And I told you, stop playing with me off this Hennessy. And, you know, while
And that happened.
You feel me? While I
And
didn't, you know,
that
you know,
Oh,
it's a boy. You feel me? You feel me?
Damn.
So,
Okay.
like, it would be
VM
a hard
herself.
thing to do, but I would do my best, especially knowing that we're going through a divorce, to like, yo, let's just let the lawyers handle it. Let me and you be on the same page because I want to go to the appointments. You know, I want to be in tune with what you got going on physically. I want to be able to come check on you, make sure I'll leave the house. You know, because then I want my child to be cool. Me and you ain't never got to be together again, but my baby needs to come out right. So, like, if I'm in
But
that
my
situation,
baby,
I would do my
you're
best
that.
to, like, figure out,
Do it for the
like,
kid.
yeah, like, how can we, like, okay, I'm a hoe ass nigga, whatever, cool. But how do we find a middle line, a medium where when it comes to this baby, we cool?
There was a post a long time ago about this woman. She basically
hard.
said that her dude cheated.
I
So
think
she
so.
basically told him, oh, and they had a kid together. She's like, no, we're gonna stay together, right? We're gonna raise this kid in a 2-parent household, but you go do what you gonna do, and I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do outside of this house.
Okay. Fun part of the situation. If you're a new divorcee man, how do you explain that to your new shorty? That like, yeah, you get into divorce, but then it's like you gotta
just tell her.
keep.
Okay, well, no, but that's, let me
Time
tell
out.
you,
Watch
let me-
this though.
You
Time
just
out.
tell
Okay,
her.
Time
okay.
Yo,
out.
that's a crazy thing to bring up on a first
It
date.
is, but
It
you
is,
gotta
but
tell
hold
her.
on.
it is
Tell
what
her.
I'm
it
getting
is.
First of all,
divorced with my
time
ex-wife
out.
at 6 months pregnant.
You'll
So
find someone.
if you're going under the
Tell me the truth.
idea that he was already cheating on her, anyways, nobody cared anyways. Women don't care. Men don't care. People don't care when people are in relationships.
You know, thanks for the optimism.
Like,
Yes.
From
Because people are
ice.
attracted to happiness.
From the ice man.
Yeah, from the
God
the
damn.
Shea Butter God himself, the faithful brother.
Shea Butter God.
no.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, but yes, to an extent. What I will, it's to an extent, and
Hold on,
I
wait.
say that. Okay,
I just want. He full of shit a little bit. I'll explain it to you afterwards. But go ahead.
I already know. It's
Tell
what I
her
like
the
it.
truth.
It-
Listen,
it's-
when I tell you I've lived
banter.
a life,
Tell them the
I'll
truth.
tell
No,
you
no.
why. I'm a
listen,
burst.
I've
out
lived.
of this.
I'm a baby daddy, an
A question.
ex-husband, and a future one in the same.
She was also celibate though, so it's like you don't even like pussy like that on.
Oh, no, no,
This
no.
is a good occasion.
Celibate?
Like,
shut
No.
the
There's a difference between
fuck up.
celibate.
Like it don't hit the vein
Yes,
to
it
you
is.
like it does most
No.
niggas. You on this spiritual
But
guide and
celibacy
shit.
is a choice.
So
It's
listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
spiritual,
why. Listen,
it's-
I'm gonna tell you why.
I hate you strong
Listen,
flesh
time
niggas.
out. Time out. So. I
Semen
wasn't-
retention. Semen retention is amazing.
I
You should
wasn't
try it.
celibate. I
I
just
saw a
started
little
being
bit.
mindful of what happens after sex.
Okay.
I started learning. I was like, okay, what happens when a woman, and this is what men, we don't like to accept this, when that woman opens up her legs, we see it as,
The
oh, we're
heavens
getting some
open.
pussy. We get that, but she's also like, oh, this is who I can extend my emotions to. So now you're going to carry baggage. I started
Naturally.
taking my time with that because I started seeing, oh, if I just wait, I'll see what baggage comes first. And then it's easier to just, and then she won't feel as bad as, because I don't want to I stopped wanting to be somebody to just body count. You know what I mean? Just, you know.
That's
I
just.
hate
mean,
you, strong flesh. niggas.
mean,
I'm not
right.
letting that go.
That's
I said that from put in my stomach.
Oh, you did?
I meant that.
Like,
I
that's
meant
a real
that.
You meant
statement.
that
And you
shit.
felt that and you meant it.
I
And
hate you.
but that's
Damn.
understandable though, because really
so
people
together.
forget what happens with sex. It's an exchange of energies.
True.
you're literally
So-
creating a soul tie.
You are creating a soul tie, but also too, it's not
wash
just
mine
what
away.
what
You can do
men.
that.
It's not just what men are walking away with. It's what women walk away with too. Women, we then walk away with a lot of the negativity that a man is feeling in that moment. Because when y'all are letting it out,
I was gonna say, you
y'all
guys
are
are
letting out
depositing.
stress and
Yes, you're
frustration
letting out
and
you're
all of those
depositing.
negative things that y'all are feeling. Y'all are letting that out in that nut.
One of the,
So that comes, if it's
Listen.
unprotected, it's coming into that woman.
listen, one of the last
we
chicks
carry
that I
that
had
shit.
sex with, because I'm aware of that. So I went over there. She wanted to have sex, but I had other things on my mind. So I told her, out of respect, I was like, I don't feel right like doing this right now.
She
Okay.
insisted.
Huh?
But
Did she insist?
insisted.
Oh no, I left. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I didn't leave right away.
Why
I
you
didn't leave
say it
right
like
away.
that?
Said, oh no, I
That came out
left.
hella wrong. That came out hella wrong.
He said no, I left.
No. So listen, that whole
Oh
I know
my God,
why.
That's that Icelandic.
So this is what happened.
That's that water.
So I went over there.
That nigga said, "Oh no, I left."
I was helping her put something together, like a
That
shelf. or
nigga
something.
cold.
And
left?
Go.
He left.
I did.
left?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you what, because no, I had something I was working
no,
on.
stay right there. You
Listen.
left?
I was in a creative zone. I had a project I was working on.
Your creativity was better.
Yes.
Baby,
Like
what the-
that's the being the artist is sometimes when it calls, and in that moment,
That wasn't
I felt
calling
like
you?
I was doing myself a disservice because I knew I had something that I
What
was
was wrong
working
with
on.
her? What was wrong with her?
None.
What was wrong
No
with her?
shade.
Well,
I
look, I'm
actually
gonna tell you this.
understand
Nothing
that.
was wrong with her until after, and I'm gonna tell you,
I
it
get
took
that.
this situation. Me
Why you
like,
really
oh
didn't hit?
shit, like she was cool. Look,
Why you really didn't hit?
huh?
Don't give me this art shit. Why you really didn't hit?
No, I did first. This wasn't the first time we was gonna have sex. I had already.
You already been there, done that.
We
Wait,
did.
the same day or a different time?
No, it was a different time. It was like
But why you didn't hit that day though?
that day because
Real
I was
reason.
like,
No, I get that here.
in
but
my
why you didn't
head,
hit?
I was like, all right, I said I wanted to be done
It
with
always
this
gotta be
particular
something else
project
with this nigga.
by a certain date, and I wasn't, and I was like, damn. And I was working on something with a friend too, outside of my own project, and he happened to call me that day. And this is the thing, he called me, and I see the phone, I was like, I don't answer it. He called me back like 5 minutes later, and I was like, all right, this is my sign from the universe. Because I sat here and told him that I told him that
what are you talking about?
Huh?
No, he ain't got no pussy online. You do.
I know.
Yeah.
Listen,
No,
so
He felt like it was a distraction. You felt like it was a distraction.
I listened to
When
the
is
science
pussy
of the
not a
universe.
distraction?
No, I listened to science
I
of the
don't
universe.
understand why we still doing this when this nigga said he hates these strong flesh niggas. He already told us.
So he's
why.
gonna be against you anyway.
He's
gonna be diabolical
Not
as
well.
saying
Okay.
nothing.
So when my friends
gonna
call
say
me,
yes.
it's like he don't really call me, and I told him that we had to kind of stop what we were doing because I was doing what I was doing, the project I was working on.
Damn.
And here I am about to get some pussy, and I just felt at that point in time I was like, all right, I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do. So I was like, at that point in time, I was like,
You had a conscience with some pussy in front of you? What's wrong with you?
Yes, and that's good.
No, it's
A
not.
lot of you niggas need to have that shit. That's what be wrong with y'all.
listen,
That's what be
listen,
wrong
There
with
were all
y'all.
these blessings out.
Listen.
That's the
And
you
you like,
want to
hey,
die on.
I got to do this art project. No, nigga.
No.
Stop.
No, listen.
You gotta have more self control and
Hey,
discipline.
and listen,
I don't know if
and
that's the
from
hill
that-
you wanna
and
die
from that,
on.
I learned
I don't know.
biggest. Look, I'm telling you.
I don't
it
know.
was just like, sometimes you got to see people mad, right? So when she didn't get her way, how that ended up going, how she reacted, I was like, oh, I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
female blue balls.
I was like, so.
But she should be
You
able to
gotta
get it.
handle
She
yourself.
can get it from someone else. But you should know again, discipline.
Well, she was new to the area, so I was like one of the few people that she knew.
So she depended on you.
perfect.
You were her
You gotta go for the
consistent
big
dick.
Huh?
And you were her consistent dick.
We only had sex like twice.
So what? But you were becoming consistent to her.
That's the crazy part. We wasn't even consistent. Like, I do a
Well,
lot of shit.
so if she wanted some
Of course
dick,
not.
she's gonna
You
call
leave pussy
you.
to
Yes.
go do art.
But
Okay. And so there was an opportunity for her to get some
Listen,
dick,
this-
and you
this-
took it from her.
this was a 2-week
Everyone's insane.
period that this happened. Like, I met her. We kicked it one time.
Okay.
It went down. I had no intentions of doing it that day.
And it went down.
It
we never
happened.
do, bro.
Okay.
We never do.
Stayed the
But
night.
we always
Fall in the
do.
morning. All right, cool.
Okay.
I'm very clear that I be doing a lot of shit. So I'm not. I don't sell the dream. I don't sell the dream. So I let them know I'm doing this, and this. This is my time is.
So she knew you was on bullshit, and she still was gonna throw it. And you said, "Hey, wait, I got this art thing."
I
that's calling me."
felt that was respectful. Look. I felt that was respectful. The crazy
You feel
part
like
about
you weren't
this
in the right
This nigga wanna
space,
be respectful.
headspace to do that.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
So you weren't gonna give her
You
your
was in the
all.
right space for some head, though. What the fuck? Yo, all right, bro.
Yeah, the head could have helped you maybe
Listen.
process a
It
little
could've.
bit.
Listen,
It probably could have. But I just, in that moment, that was God talking to me. The fact that my friend called me like,
Did this nigga bring God into this?
He brought God into the moment.
That's
That's
God
some
put me at all
shea butter
moments.
shit
It
right
is.
there.
right?
It
Hey,
is
God
some
put me
shea
at all
butter
times.
shit.
All time.
God came in the
need
room
to-
and
Shea
I
butter
knew
with
I
the
could. I
grill.
He
shouldn't
is
do it.
always
Okay.
here. Shout out
no
to the
one
big
can
dog.
slander
if you know.
God.
But what? Nah, bro, nah.
Now you could have at least got some head.
Yeah, but
I do
you
feel
know,
you,
it
but
it
I
wasn't
understand where you're coming from.
You need to be a leader of the free world, nigga. Because the type of strength you got is ridiculous. That is
She
what?
wanted.
That's
No,
beautiful.
she wanted like some.
Your
dick.
words, not
Like,
mine.
That appointment wasn't about her pleasing me. That was about me coming over.
To fuck the shit out of her.
That's what she wanted.
And you weren't in the headspace to do that.
Yeah. And see,
Okay.
I was
You
trying.
guys are
I was preserving my reputation. I was like, I didn't want.
I mean, you
I don't
know
want to
what?
like this.
Sometimes, okay, granted, hold on. Sometimes a nigga want me to like ride the whole time, and I may not be in the headspace to be on top all night.
Nah,
I don't want to. I don't want to. Actually, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to give you head for hours. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not in the mood for that shit tonight. Tonight, I worked long, hard hours. I really want to get in the fucking shower. Nigga, I want you to make me a sandwich. And I want to I want to sit the fuck down on this couch, and I want to watch
I just
Housewives
wanna sit down.
and fall asleep. That's what I want to do.
That's it.
And so sometimes the mind just, it don't want it.
All you niggas is selfish.
Absolutely fucking selfish.
All you
Totally
niggas
selfish.
selfish, man.
So are
Shout out,
you.
baby. I'm sorry that happened
Sometimes
to you,
that's
sweetie.
all
So
I want to
is
do.
he.
I tried to fight.
And as my man, I want you to be able to understand that. Like, I just posted this thing on Instagram. Listen, nap dates need to be a thing.
Oh,
Nigga,
yes.
come and take a nap with me. Bring some
Please.
snacks.
Please.
And let's take a fucking nap,
just come
please.
out.
I think I'm incapable of a nap.
I just want to go to sleep.
I think so too.
And I know you're tired.
think we're capable of a nap day.
I think so too,
I'm
bro.
never going.
Oh, because you're going to slip it in? Okay, but you can slip it in when we wake up. That's fine.
But,
'Cause you gon-
but no, see, you don't know.
date
Wait,
But the
wait,
nap
be
date
hands
will
on
lead to that
snaky.
because
That's
in the
not
middle
a
of
nap
sleep,
Exactly, the
that's
middle of
what
sleep.
happens.
Yes.
It's not
Your body
a nap
gets into
date.
look.
It starts
If
getting
leads to
relaxed,
that,
and you
if
start
it
feeling
leads to
him all
that,
up on
it's not a
you.
fucking nap day. If it leads to that,
No,
sir.
no, it is a
Tell me
nap
what
date.
that's.
Not
Yeah, you
if
can't
it
tell me
leads to
that.
It's a date.
Nah,
It's a date.
No,
with a
what is
nap
a
in it.
date?
I didn't say it wasn't a date. I'm specifying that it cannot be a nap
It's
date.
a
if
nap
it ends
date.
up with y'all
Because
Yes, look,
Your
I'm
version,
gonna-
not ours.
well, we
Look,
started
we gonna-
napping.
We're gonna come. We're gonna take
And
a
our
nap.
bodies got relaxed, and it started to wake up, and
That's
we're
a
like,
regular
okay,
day.
Hey,
no,
hey,
now
hey.
the nap is over.
Hey,
That's a regular day.
Listen,
You niggas just
Kodak,
went to
you
sleep
know-
on the day.
No,
Hey,
we
when you
started
sleep-
going to sleep.
Nigga,
You already
how
know
long
what
was
time
y'all
it is.
sleep?
You
Yeah.
sleep by yourself, and you wake up. We wake up hard, right?
Right.
So look, when our bodies relax.
Yeah.
So look, when you sleep, you get into that.
I
nice
woken
relaxed
up horny
position.
before.
She feel
Shit.
that poke.
Hell yeah. It's like, okay, here you go, daddy.
Knock, knock.
You know, there's nothing wrong with
Going bad
that.
at you,
Nah.
though.
I very,
That's crazy.
I very
You really wanna
recently.
Yeah. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yes.
Selfish nigga.
That
Leave
just
me
I
the
was
fuck
just in that
alone. I
situation.
wanna
Matter
go
of
to
fact,
sleep.
Selfish.
brother that you
I wanna
just
go to
met.
bed.
Listen, let me tell you
Time,
something.
boss.
He came, but that night he was out, but he came. He brought a huge plate of food, right? Some jerk chicken. Hell, it was
smart.
It was great. Fucked it up, right? He had a
the
little,
guard
he had a
down.
little bottle of tequila. We drank that, but we both realized he was like, baby, I'm lit. I'm like, me too,
can't-
low
yeah.
key. But we could have, but I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to go to sleep so bad. And he was like, me too. And we slept. And he's a snorer though, but like a snorer that's like crazy.
Like level.
It's
1 to
like-
5. Where is he at?
I
1 to
could
5?
deal with snoring because I be snoring sometimes too. Is if I'm lit, I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna
That's
do a little.
fair.
I'm gonna do a
That's
little
that's
cub,
an
little
alcohol
cub
thing.
bear.
That's
You
an
know,
alcohol thing.
usually,
That's
right?
good.
Do you
Little
fart
lit.
too?
Now, my body's relaxed, so if it farts, it farts. I don't know what to tell you. I'm asleep. I'm
My bad.
asleep.
My gun went off.
I don't know what to tell you.
My
like,
gun went off. My bad.
it's
My gun went
literally
off.
relaxed. So if I'm gonna let it out, I'm gonna let it out. You think I'm gonna hold it in?
Just rolls out of there.
My body's not in the mood to hold it in. It's sleep. You know, it's
As a
gonna
man, you
relax.
wake up.
I'm gonna wake up and my stomach relieved as
Why
fuck.
did he go whoopee cushion for that?
That's usually
Yeah,
how
I
it sneaks out. You be
relieved.
like,
Cushion for
Stomach
that.
fully relieved when I wake up.
yeah, 'cause
Like,
like
ooh.
men fart, men fart makes you think somebody in the house. Like,
I hate it, bro. I fucking hate it.
turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
I hate it so much.
You hear that shit?
I hate it so much.
Please.
And here's the thing.
Every man that farted
I don't
woke
know
himself up.
why- I don't know why y'all think we want to be around when you do it. Like, if it happens and we're around, cool.
You gonna be around with women?
But
farting,
you niggas,
Y'all like to like like what?
like you do it on purpose.
Stop
and then
playing.
Toot
just
up.
wait.
Yeah, to tune it up real quick. Like, bro, what?
And y'all do not say excuse me. It's like once you get intimate with a person, they feel
They
like
don't say excuse
saying
me.
excuse me for farting and burping just fucking goes
Just
out
yeah,
the
it's just
window.
like what?
I hate that.
Say excuse me. I announce whenever I have to do anything that has carbon dioxide in it.
My first thing-
if CO2 is involved,
I'm gonna let you know before I
I
poison you a
announce
little
it.
bit.
I'd be like, oh, I gotta burp. Sorry. And it might smell like that little hot dog we had earlier. It
My
might
bad,
smell
babe,
like
I'm
that. I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
gotta
Ooh, that cheese I had
damn, I'm
earlier.
sorry.
My
Yeah.
stomach. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry
Y'all
if
just
you hear me
don't-
fart.
Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all just
I
do
announce
it.
it.
They
You know.
just do it and then look at you like, like what the fuck?
He
Get out of my
hit you
face.
right with the flirty eyes. Yeah,
No, but you
smell
want
it.
to know the
Ew.
trick. But the trick with women,
Yeah.
though,
I love you, girl.
you gotta take toilet paper. Like if a guy is over, right, and like I gotta use the bathroom. It's like I got a downstairs, upstairs bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I gotta go bad, so I use the downstairs one, right next to the living room. Here, right.
Mm-hmm.
You take toilet paper. Boom. Take toilet paper. Put it against your asshole. And fart. And it's silent.
Nah, I just farted.
It's silent because you want to know. It's just
No,
air.
that's too much.
Look, here.
You put a silencer on the gums?
Yeah, that's all you
silencer
hear.
on the barrel?
Listen, this all you hear. You just,
too much.
That's
This nigga got a
all you
silencer
gonna
on
hear.
the barrel.
That's all you gonna hear.
No,
because
too
the
lazy.
reason why farts make a sound is because, or you could take your butt cheeks and take them apart and fart.
Yeah, just spread the
Because
cheeks.
What does that sound? It's like somebody's exhaling.
it's just
No, literally, just spread the cheeks.
yes.
That
spread
shit
the
sound like
cheeks.
somebody
That's
exhaling.
why that's what makes the sound. It's the vibration on the butt cheeks.
Licks.
And then in the toilet,
exactly.
and then in the toilet, it's even louder
boom.
because
Oh, man,
it's
you got
a
the-
toilet
You
bowl.
got the
God.
reverberation.
Man,
Yeah, it's like brr. You're like, oh my
Hey,
God.
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
It
Every
fucking
time you hear
echoes.
the song and then somebody
Fuck, it
come in
lingers.
and they let it go, you be like, damn.
damn right.
That's when they go with that motherfucker. They go, like, ooh.
Hey, bro.
Father God, we come to you today.
Right.
Man.
This brother about to go through it.
No,
I know his man's gonna come on.
Can we like collectively as a unit in this space talk
Mm-hmm.
about the silent ones?
The silent but
Silent
deadly.
ones are deadly. Look. It literally
We
smells
can
like
all
a
agree on
rotten
that,
egg.
That's just like an unexpected guest at your house.
is. Okay.
It be and then the spicy ones,
my
the
people.
silent spicy
Nah.
ones.
Listen,
Y'all, I know
I got
Yes.
a friend. Listen,
That shit.
That should be
Listen.
hot. Like,
So it's not okay.
no.
I got
a
shit.
friend.
I feel seen.
He did me so
seen.
grimy
Be like,
one
what
time.
was that?
He did what?
But I got a friend. This
No,
motherfucker
but how
got
when you
control
fart and it roll through the
over his
front?
farts.
They don't know about
They don't know about the way he
He rolls
rolls.
over his fart.
know
No,
about
he
that.
That's
got
another-
control. Let me tell
No,
you.
that's another
This
pod.
is, oh, we was in Blockbuster. This one was kids. We was in Blockbuster, right? We in the video game section. And I'm just looking.
Oh, God.
And then all of a sudden, like, I'm looking at the game and I just like, what the fuck? And I look, and it's this old woman looking at me, just looking at me like this foul. I'm looking for my partner. This nigga is in the corner of the store laughing his ass off.
Ooh.
He dropped a bomb and left.
He
Ooh.
crop dusted the old lady.
That
Bruh,
he ain't shit.
Left a bomb.
Hey,
problem.
He
Black
ain't
people.
shit.
Hey, old
I just want to
people.
let that be known that he ain't shit.
Hey, old people, listen to all my dope ass grannies and grandmas. When y'all fart, y'all stink. I don't care what you talking about. I'ma say it. Y'all smell bad.
Yes.
Don't think just because you Grammy them and G-Mon them that it don't smell bad. Like, oh,
Yeah.
excuse me, baby.
Excuse
Spray.
me. Yes,
The
spray.
fuck you
It
doing,
stinks.
Grandma?
Because you know.
We smelled that,
because
Beverly.
you
We
know
smelled that.
You know Grandma Beverly was eating stuff from the freezer
know
that they done
she
had in there
was.
for
Frozen.
months.
You know she was
Okay.
Odessa.
Because
Odessa.
grannies love put everything in
You
the freezer.
stank, Odessa. You stank.
Odessa is
Odessa,
crazy.
man.
Stanky booty
You
ass little
smell
girl.
Fanny
bad.
Mae.
Feeling man.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen, Sibba.
I'm not about to play with y'all.
I'm tired of this. All right, you cool ass motherfuckers. Listen up.
That nigga clap.
We done gave y'all some real deal Holyfield, some real quality content. And we finna keep going. I got a little segment I want to introduce, okay? This is something I encourage y'all to do at home. And I feel like niggas can turn it into a game. The people that got the majority got to take a sip. If it's
Okay.
half and half,
Take a sip right now.
we all take a motherfucking sip. Okay? Now here's the tea. We're gonna play a small game called Red or Green Flag. I'm gonna read some bomb ass, crazy ass relationship shit. And we're gonna decide whether or not that item is a red flag in a relationship or a green flag. Of course, green is a thumbs up, right? And a red flag is a thumbs down. My squad ready or no?
Bet. Let's do
this.
it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Gang, gang, gang. Number one, you aren't posted on their social media accounts after at least 6 months.
Can't explain.
All right.
Brother,
Can't explain my
ooh.
love.
I wish there was like a
In between.
In between.
in between.
What
you know?
color would that be? Brown?
Orange, yellow. Orange or
Green
yellow.
and red?
Yeah. Yellow.
So, yeah, I would say yellow.
Yellow,
Yellow
yellow.
is
Caution.
blue and green.
Yeah, it's like a little slow down.
Yeah.
Well,
Red
red
and
and
green
green
is
is
gonna
stop
be
and
Stop
go.
sign. Yeah, yellow.
Yellow's
like,
in between. What just happened? What's going on?
Keep going.
Okay.
He don't know what's in
I'm
there.
gonna find out for sure.
Okay,
I think
so
it's like brown.
no, we're not wrong in what the color makes. We're just talking about going off the goddamn stoplights. And you trying to figure out what
She
colors
don't
red and
He was
green
actually-
make?
He was actually correct with brown.
The brown is correct, but I'm not talking about that. God damn it. Okay, anyway.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
and there.
Yeah.
So I really am in between. And the reason why is because if it's 6 months of
6 months.
if it's 6 months of intention.
Okay. So it depends on the quality of that 6
If
months.
it's 6 months of intention of we are established.
Okay.
I have only talked to a guy for 6 months and gotten to know a guy in 6 months and would not expect for him to even think I would post him and vice versa. I might post like I'm out or something, but you won't really see the face. Or I could post him as well, like on my story or something, but won't tag him because it could just be my partner. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and it might be a forever partner. However, if it's like a 6 months with intention, we are exclusively in a relationship and we are like deep in it, like for real. And you give the excuse of, oh, I only post, like important shit. When they use that excuse,
Only post shit.
and I'm like, but I literally see you watch, and like I'm watching you post every fucking second of your day. But the moment you're with me, you don't post. That's weird.
Okay.
That's where I go red flag because that's fucking weird.
Right,
But
I
I'm
agree
in
with
between because I would. There's like a, what do you call it? That fine line or whatever, or that gray area.
Yeah, great.
Gray
area.
area.
I don't. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not with that. Don't post me. I don't. We could be together for 6 years. Don't post me.
Why?
Yeah.
Because to me, the internet don't give a fuck about us.
I don't want it.
They just want to be nosy in what we got going on.
I don't want it.
I
Yeah.
want you and I to be in a relationship, being just our thing, relationship. I'm not gonna hide you. If you're around me, you're gonna see my lady.
For sure.
But I'm not gonna
Okay.
post you. And also, niggas do weird shit. Niggas will follow your girl. Niggas will just do weird stuff. It be niggas out here.
Yeah,
hating
that's
on
why
your
you don't
purpose.
tag.
They'll look.
I'm not. I want you to know what
Niggas
shorty
be
look like.
detectives.
Just
Not even niggas. You know we be detectives. You know that.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
You feel me?
No, absolutely.
We gon' find
But
out
I guess
what
when
we
I
wants
say
to
like,
know.
okay, you brought up 6 years. That's exaggerated, I feel. But I mean, in 6 years, I will hope to be engaged, and married.
Yeah,
For me
married.
to be doing day-to-day stuff, and y'all have never just seen my husband or my boyfriend, even my story, like ever. Like if I'm out on a trip or something, like I'm just never gonna post. That's weird to me. Like why now it feels like I'm going out of my way
I'll
to
say,
not post you now.
I'll say
like
this,
that's how it
right?
feels. Like I'm trying to prove a point and do too much to like y'all not gonna see who it is. If y'all know us, you know us, and then you would have seen us in person. Like y'all don't gotta see my person
For
on the
me,
internet. And it's like
it's more
that's weird.
discernment, right? Because I'm here for that. I'm here
Mm-hmm.
for that. If we're gonna take the 6-year mark, because this was 6 months, if we're gonna take the 6-year mark, at that point, like I absolutely would want to be married. I would want it, like we're in it to win it now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be posted in, like you said, more casual everyday items. But in terms of deliberately, this is my man, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
different.
do that.
Yeah.
So,
But like if we're traveling, I'm definitely gonna.
I got a
you know,
question.
I'm definitely
Yeah, if
gonna
my
do
and
what
me and
you
my
say,
man take a fire
You
ass
said post.
photo,
You talking
like
about making a post that stay there, or you talking about to your stories?
good
No,
luck.
a post.
okay.
like,
So what does that mean? Like a
luck.
post
post
on your story. A
Because
post.
a post.
Just a post. A
I'm
post
not
could be
posting
anything.
my story.
though.
I'm not posting on my timeline. I might do close friends at most.
Oh, so you ain't never post. All right, Kodak.
Ask.
All right, Kodak.
I'll bring you my exes.
All right,
okay?
Kodak.
I'll bring you.
You ain't never posted with somebody
I'm right here.
that you fucked with.
No.
All right. Oh, she only posted you,
She has probably,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
but you didn't, and you didn't repost it.
No.
And it does not matter.
It
You know
does
what I'm
matter.
talking about?
It don't matter how close, how
If
far.
I posted her, she ain't mine.
No, she's not. She's full blown relationship.
Oh, like
now.
that's it. My girl, no. I don't.
She's-
Even
No,
my
she.
picture-
No, I don't.
If
She
I
wasn't
post
your
her,
girl, but you wanted her to be.
She for the hey. If I post her, she ain't mine. She not my girl.
I'm tripping in. Okay.
She not my girl. No.
Me and my
It's
girl
just-
don't even follow each other.
I don't even like doing that.
It's fucking.
Nah,
I like following
What's
each
wrong
other.
with y'all?
follow my baby.
Nah.
But why is
We
it that
follow
deep?
baby. Yeah, I follow
Nah,
mine.
look, I'm gonna tell
It's
you
not,
for,
but I
for
think
me.
it's the same.
see.
The same shit.
This is the thing.
Why is it so deep to just be
Hey,
like,
this
oh,
what I
I
do.
just can't follow my like, why?
Because I don't want to know your online persona, and I don't want to just see you randomly.
Why don't you want to know my online persona? Why don't you want to know who the fuck I am?
Because I know you in real life.
I
want to know the person
this
in
morning.
real life.
No, but that's weird to me because if you're showing something else
Online
on social media, I'm gonna be looking at you like you're fucking weird. Because that's a fucking red flag, my nigga. Like, so you're telling me I get on the internet and you a whole different nigga?
Persona.
So I don't get to see it. So I don't get to see this aspect. So hold on.
Listen,
You can see it.
You can see it.
What?
You can see it. I can go to her page anytime.
You know what my IG is.
If I want to, I could go to her page anytime. I don't.
Persona. I just don't like that word.
Like, I like space.
I think that's hella.
Same.
I think that y'all thinking too deep into this shit.
I just don't leave
I like
relationship.
space, like
my relationship on social media. I just don't do it.
Y'all being too deep. Y'all thinking too deep into this shit because I don't understand. Okay, well, for one, let's be clear. The fact that we even have this conversation about social media is insane.
It's a part of our lives.
And it is a part of our lives, and that's what it is. And so it's a conversation.
Yeah.
But we know that. We know that that's just what it is. So if we know that that's the life that we're in the life of AI and technology. It started with fucking MySpace. Like, we were coding at that time, making our own profiles and shit like that, and putting music. We were literally coding. So, like, this shit has already been there in our lives, period, right? So, to then go out of your... Now, it's one thing to... and I can bring up Beyonce and Jay-Z. They give you parts of them that they want to give. They make a choice to do that.
That's what
at the end of the day. They've been able to master being able to do that.
But that's
everybody. And I think that, and I don't think that that's everybody. That's not everybody.
No, it's always a choice.
No,
people just don't
look at Lotto and her relationship.
No, so that's Lotto. She could post that she is with 21 Savage and put it out there. We all know, but she's still gonna like stand on business, and it's not about to be out there. However, it is all over social media of the tattoo of his name. Boom. It's already there, right? It's already been on social media that y'all have been in the same place at the same time on vacations. Like, those things are there because it's that's the internet. But that's the internet.
Care more.
But that's
about,
my reason why.
But other people. But I'm not saying it to say that I care. What I'm saying is we live in the life of social media. That's what we do, right? But of course we want to protect ourselves. We want to like protect what means something to us, so you don't want to like exploit it. I get that. You don't want to allow something that means something so much to you and that's so special to gain opinions from others who you really don't give a fuck about, right? I understand that concept. There's nothing wrong with that. But however, and we could agree to disagree, absolutely. I do feel like people are going out of their way. Like, and that alone is extra energy that you're putting into it. Just like if you're mad about something, it takes more energy for me to be hella mad about some shit than letting it the fuck go and living my best life and moving on. It takes more energy for me to go out of my way I want to take a picture of something and I'm purposely not posting this person. Like, I'm making the decision. I have to think about this. People, and even if you want to admit it or not, you're thinking and being strategic on when not to post this person, not to repost it. Oh, let me hide my story from this person. People do that shit too. Yeah. Like, that's like some real shit, and it's like, so it's all calculated, and it's like
that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like I
care more.
I just don't do it.
But okay, well, maybe not true, but like that's some real shit. People be doing. People go that far to hide shit, and it's
being known for having a partner than being recognized as the specific partner.
Okay,
which is why I'm not super pressed about a post.
Yeah,
me and Bae have each other on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I care about the fact that the people know that he's in a relationship. I know that's not gonna curve how motherfuckers like show up in the inbox, because they don't curve it for me. That's insane to assume so.
Mm-hmm.
But I care more about my bae not being afraid to show the fact that he is in a relationship, because I'm not going to be afraid to show the fact that I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
If you're portraying yourself, i.e. persona, as a different person on social media, though, that's fucking problematic as fuck to me.
And that's where I'm coming from.
Because for you to put in the extra effort to make yourself seem one way on social media, but you expect me to come home and believe everything that you're showing me right now, when you can clearly go and live a whole different fucking life on social media. Nah. My question is, how are you comfortable being able to navigate between
that?
And how do I know that the person that I'm seeing right now is not another fucking persona?
Because now I feel like I can't trust you.
Like, I care more about that.
I feel like I can't trust your discernment or your way of leading things because it's like, how are you actually taking the time to go out your way to like to do that? That's weird. And maybe I'm triggered because I've dealt with that. I dealt with someone for 12 years that only showed me off in a time that I looked a certain way for him.
Oh no.
So maybe that comes from a triggering comment. This could be triggering for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's some real shit. So I could be coming from a different mindset of not being super understanding.
Thank you.
I mean, it is what it is. It's a part of my life. It's like it's his experience. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock him. Still love him to death. But like, I just know we're never going to be in a relationship again. But that's okay. But some people can be very shallow. Some people want to get on social media and be single.
Yeah, yes.
Like they actually want
they
to
will make
be
the
single
effort to portray themselves
on the
as
internet.
Single, but will be in
that's
a
the part that's
full-blown relationship,
weird
marriage, living with the person, kid, or the whole.
Because
nine.
I had a person when we went on a double date, and I remember the girl literally was like, I never knew you had a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend? And he was like, yeah, I've been with her since so and so. And I'm like, fuck posting me. Right. You're telling me that y'all be around each other so much because y'all work together. This person never knew that you were even in a relationship. Her boyfriend too. Her boyfriend is like your brother. He didn't even know
for real
that you had a girlfriend. So that goes deeper on another thing. So it's, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm like, people actually do go out their way to live a totally different life. On social media.
That's some sneaky shit. That's why.
And that's weird to me. That's disrespectful. That is why I'm on the in-between of red flag, green flag, because I get it. But there's this part of like, and that's a whole triggering thing for me of like, nah, fuck that shit. I've been through that, and that shit that don't feel good.
Yeah, I think
it don't feel good.
I think for me and VS, it's the thing of, because VS doesn't hide his affecting relationship. He talks about a pod, like me and my girl. Like, so it's like he's not hiding her, but she's just not on his social media. Like, she's for me. Like, I'm with her. You see me with her. Yeah, that's my girl. It's my lady. We can go out wherever you want to go, be wherever. I'm just not into the social media shit. I never have been. Since MySpace. I've never been in the social media, nigga. I don't, for what? You know we're together. You meet my mama. You come to the family barbecues. I bring you with me. I introduce this as my lady. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not hiding you from the world at all. When they see us, yeah, I'm treating you like you're my girl. I just don't put you on social media. It's never my thing. Like, I like just dating in regular real life. Like, they don't care if we're happy or doing bad together. These people don't.
Yeah,
they just want a reason to be in our business. And I think for me, that's what it is. It's just like, I've always been a very private person when it comes to like that, because it's like, this is our thing. Like, let's leave these niggas outside of our shit. Like, let's just focus on us. If you want to post me, cool. I got no problem. I've told women who I've dated, like, can I post you? You do whatever you want, baby. Like, it's just not for me. I'm not going to judge. Like, nah, do you. You ain't going to hire me, hold him. Oh, shit, do you. It's just understand, like, that's not for me. I'm not going to ever hide you. We're going to go out. We're going to be out together. So, as you talk about, like, we're going to be out. We're going to be together. I'm not going to hide that I'm into you. No. I just don't.
I care way more.
Social media shit is not for me.
I got you.
That's all. It's just not.
I respect that. I mean, I understand it.
But I'm going to be with you. You my baby. You my baby. Like, nah, they gonna, like, people know, like, Kodak got a girlfriend. It's just like, have you seen her? Like, yeah, I've seen him out with her. Like, but social media, you can't find her. But if you see him with, that's his girl.
I feel that it's
I'm not gonna, that's my thing.
Holding on to what's sacred to you. I get it.
All right. That's a good first one. I got a sexy second one.
Okay.
Second line of business. Your friends and your family don't like them.
Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna be the.
There's
so both y'all gotta take a shot. We got the same.
Yeah.
We went in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a different one.
Come on.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I just say it like that.
I love him.
Okay, because look, now, because there's just. I look at shit like there's so many layers for so many different things. Like, you bring up a subject, it's not just this one flat line.
It's your POV.
There's so many spectrums to it, and
POV for sure.
the only thing I'll talk about now is just the fact that when I'm into somebody, I'm into somebody. Y'all ain't fucking them. I'm fucking them, and the dick is great. So I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah, good.
He feeds me. He dicks me down great. He compliments me. He tells me I smell good. So right now, that's what I just need right now. Because I got everything else. So right now, this is just what I want. And I'm not saying that this is my husband. This is what I want right now.
Can we get a little deeper in that?
Sure.
Can
What
you unpack
if
this?
What if they're telling you, the reason why they're telling you that they don't like him is because they feel in their heart that he's just no good? Like, is there a space where you may know that,
Yes.
but you're still in this, you like this space of delusion?
Yes. Okay. And that's some real shit that a lot of women will not admit. There have been times, I might be in it right now with my situation.
Yeah,
I know that nigga's not my husband.
You might everything.
You get what I'm saying? I do know that. However, I am coming from, you have to understand, I'm coming from being with someone from high school.
For a decade.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like decade plus, literally.
Yeah.
And being 4 years single. And even in that 4 years, I was still entertaining and dealing with shit. You know what I'm saying? Allow myself to be open to people instead of just closing out to them and being to myself. And now I'm in this place of like, I'm going to do for self. And if I'm having a moment where this is what I want for right now,
I'm going to have that moment.
I'm okay with that. And I'm not going to, nobody can make me feel bad for it.
I like that.
This is what I'm doing.
I'm here for that.
But I already have the discernment to know this ain't forever.
Yeah.
And I already know that probably next month is done.
Yeah.
I already know that.
I'm the
And
same
that's
way.
cool.
I'm the same way. I have this thing about it where it's like, even if it's not good, just keep lying to me. Like, and it sounds crazy to say it out loud because it's like, somebody like, what? It's like, I know this is some shit. This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
But like, I like the way I'm feeling right now.
Exactly.
And maybe I was in a space prior to this where I wasn't liking how shit was feeling. But something that you are doing to me or giving to me that is probably exciting me, is making life fun for me. Whatever it is, I'm enjoying this car crash that's about to happen. But let me enjoy it. Like, why niggas always gotta be doing like, they ain't good. I know that, bro. But like, these things I'm enjoying because I probably haven't enjoyed it in a while. I haven't enjoyed the person prior to them. So yeah, I know it's not going to end well. And when it doesn't end well, I'm cool with that because I knew. I saw the movie already.
And we grown.
Yeah, grown. But like, let me enjoy this little place of delusion for that moment. Like, men go through that shit all the time. Be girls you fuck with, you just know like she ain't the one. She ain't
That's
white.
true. But as a friend, when you be doing that, like, not you, but
Yeah, I got you.
In general, yeah.
As a friend, when they do that, and then they ain't got nothing good to say about women, just like, dog, nigga, but come on, bro. Like, look what you dealing with. That's why you got this opinion of
For
it,
sure.
because you riding the same roller coaster, expecting
I just want to watch the house burn.
different. Hey, it's fun.
I get what you're saying.
You know.
So you're saying coming from a perspective of like, if it's a repeated,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
if
no.
a repeated
It's just, if it's just this situation,
okay.
like this person is like, I don't know, because sometimes you could be with the person that's good for you, but it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then this car crash,
Yeah.
it's fun. This is a hell of a
And
drive.
you're having hella fun.
And we doing 100 on the freeway, and I'm kind of living like my adrenaline rush right now. So it's like, I know, but let me stay in this place of delusion. Just keep lying to
Because
me.
listen, this delusion got TTJ glowing.
Listen,
Okay.
having a good time. I know this ain't the person.
But right now, I'm enjoying this shit.
But right now, this is the person of the moment.
It's just for now.
Just for now, I know it's gonna be shit, but just let me enjoy my plate of shit for a little bit.
But it's good to have people in your life to hold you accountable.
Of course, but just like understand, I'm not oblivious, but I kind of like this.
And give me my credit for knowing that I'm aware.
Yeah, like I'm aware.
Damn.
That's why when it's over, I didn't like break down. I was like, oh well, moving on.
Give me my credit. Shit. At least I know.
I know.
Points for trying.
I'm
You
aware,
know,
my
because it'd be
nigga, I'm
different
aware.
if I just
Oh my
did not
God.
know
You
and was
did
just
know.
like,
Maybe I
be
needed
worried.
this
Like,
experience.
nigga, what?
Maybe I needed this. For some reason, my spirit is telling me I need this experience. I don't know why, but let me just figure this out.
There's always something good, even in the bad.
Yeah, listen, man.
Exactly.
I enjoyed my time. I learned something. You know.
What about you?
Ew.
Nope.
Ew, no.
Hard no.
To the
Hell no.
no.
To the no, no.
To the no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. All right. Now,
Hallelujah.
for moi.
Okay.
For moi.
From moi.
From moi.
My favorite place to eat in Oakland, by the way.
I gotta go because I heard. Here's the tea. I had to learn later on in life that not everybody is blessed with the same type of family dynamic that I have. And like for a long time, it blew my mind because I was one of those black kids that, yes, we still grew up in the hood. My daddy's side is from the West. My mama's side is from the East. I literally spent time everywhere. And I went to school in downtown Oakland. So it was like I was literally in the town.
You went to OSA?
No, I almost went to OSA. I went to Baytech, down the street from OSA.
Oh, okay.
And so, actually, and the church that I went to was up the street from OSA. A lot of those people would come and practice at the church. So I was in Oakland, active at all, right? Even though, right, I had a lot of the same or similar experiences of us out here from the Bay, my family actually had family reunions together and spent holidays together, and people bought gifts together, and we traveled together. Like, there are family traditions and events and stuff that we do. We can argue all day, but my family is going to come together.
Okay.
Particularly my mama and my sister, and my granny. Those three women are very, very fucking powerful. And they're very influential to me. They know my heart, they know my mind. And they know that I'm not the type of person to like talk to somebody that I don't really fuck with or don't really see something. And they know that because I'm very picky about who I bring home regardless. I may talk to you, but I can tell very quickly whether or not I'm going to bring you around or not. And so that's family. Now my friends, I have not always had really great friends, but I have always been a great friend. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
And so it took a very long time for me to find people that I genuinely fucking mesh with. The friend group that I have right now is easily one of the best things that has ever happened because it's deeper than them keeping me accountable. Like, they motivate me. They encourage me to be better. They see life and light, and they speak life and light into me, right? They are some of the most coolest fucking people in the world. Examples. For y'all to tell me that y'all don't like somebody because, like you said earlier, you could just tell he is not a good-ass dude. Because I have been hurt before, there's where my trigger is. I'm more willing to listen to that.
Okay.
Because I know what that shit feels like when you decide to go for the ride. For some people, they have the ability to be able to, bounce back from the crash of that ride. And that's not to say that I don't, because I do. I mean, here I am. I'm in an awesome fucking relationship. I love my bae. I love my bae. But the thing about the crash is afterwards, you got to deal with all that shit by yourself. And I'm an overthinker. I think very deeply. I love very deeply. I care very deeply. And I'm very much an empath. So shit hits me different. That's not something that I'm going to sign up for if I know that that's going to be my end result. If I know, I'm going to avoid that shit. And that's not to say, like, I'm not going to be cool about it or be weirdo. But I'm aware of the fact that, like, once you are with me, I'm bringing you around my friends. I'm bringing you on trips. So we're going to eat. You are now enveloped into this network of people.
Right.
I have to be very particular about who I include in that network. If my folks are like, Mari,
Too sorry, I don't want you to bring him. Yeah.
Shamari, for real. If
I
I get that, it's one thing to be like, if you're dead ass adamant, okay, hold on, maybe. Okay, wait, maybe they see something I don't.
Yeah.
And then an added bonus, I'm a communications major. I have 2 degrees in communication. There are 4 types of communication, right? There is the one that we say, there's the one that we see, there's the one that people see of us, and the ones that people think of us, right? There's always going to be a POV that you cannot see, that your people, your network can see for you, which is why it's important to be specific about that network. I trust my network deeply. So if they tell me nah, they mean that shit. It's for a reason.
I respect that
Yeah.
wholeheartedly. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love y'all for real. Like, yeah, for real. For real.
No exception to the rules. Listen, baby.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Listen, 'cause the tambourine
All right.
about to come out with the tap of the bracelets.
Okay. Checks their phone constantly when they're with you, but takes too long to text back when they're not.
Yeah.
The imbalance.
Cause nigga what?
The imbalance.
Yep.
Nigga who?
I had that happen when I
Yep.
was younger. Yeah.
What do you
Imbalance.
mean?
If I'm watching you,
I'm cute, nigga. What you doing?
I'm fucking watching you.
You're always on your phone.
Like I know you're always on your phone.
I see you, see me, see you.
I see you, see me, see you.
Oh, so it's your only free time to finally be on your phone.
You feel me?
And respond to shit when you with me.
Now,
Yeah.
you not around.
Because I know for a fact.
So
I know for a
busy.
fact you take a shit.
Long one.
So that means you for sure could have your
Watch
phone
the whole movie.
Time?
and been taking your shit. Why you might even put the shower on. And a lot of guys get butt ass naked and shit.
To poop, yeah.
And be
Talking
in
about him
it.
Hey.
So in that moment, you had a moment to
Sometimes.
answer them text
I'm just
messages and
saying.
DMs and shit.
Or
So-
tell me you're busy so that I'm not expecting a fucking text later.
A man
So why
shit
you sitting
is
here with me? This your time? Were you
a
available
spiritual,
now?
it's a spiritual time.
Let
A
me
man
know.
shit is a spiritual time.
Don't
Let me
play
know,
with me.
bruh.
A man
It's
be in there
fine. We
reading
grown.
ESPN.
You got a lot. You busy?
A man to be on the shit reading ESPN for an hour. He's like, what you doing there? I'm looking at the injury report. Nigga, I got fantasy football. Damn, it's a critical week right now. I'm in fourth place. My quarterback just went down, bro. Damn, leave me alone. I'm looking at the injury report.
Oh, that's your moment.
So the
Okay.
bitch name is injury report when you and the bitch. It's like, oh.
Well, you in injury, go
You in
report.
injury,
Go
that your
report.
ass is
yourself.
homeless.
You like
Right.
ghetto bitch's name
You
injury.
in injury, go report that you single and ready
Did
to
you like ghetto
mingle.
bitch's name injury?
Sure. How she spell that shit? E-N.
God.
E-N. It's
bro.
the E-N.
It's
Jewelry.
E-N. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. It's in jewelry. You and in jewelry.
Can go
Kick
on.
rocks.
Cause
Bitch.
period.
Whole time you just trying to say your fantasy league.
You really ain't even doing shit.
You ain't doing shit,
You
bro.
really ain't doing shit.
But I ain't gonna
injury-
hold you. That's why I be feeling like sometimes I'm a nigga because let me tell you, when I sit on that toilet and I let that I ain't go. Okay, look. Listen, I turn the shower on, let that steam come in.
Oh wow.
Which to me eases my body even
So
more.
you a pooper. You're not a shitter.
Damn.
No, I
That
want
shit
to.
sounds sexy.
I want to poop.
Yeah, like
Get into
you're
the
a
spirit.
pooper.
Steam.
I got the speaker on, so I'm playing my music, and I'm responding to shit real quick,
Wait, is that Barry White?
like
I
real
definitely
quick.
go through my emails. No
I go
cap.
through everything and respond real quick.
Yeah.
And I'm on the toilet. I done peed already. Everything done.
I'm finished.
But I'm finished.
He's
And
got
I'm
sleep
just
ass
sitting
on his
there.
porcelain.
You wiped and everything.
You wiped and everything.
wiped and
Flushed.
everything.
Got numb
You done
ass on his
sprayed.
porcelain.
You good.
You good.
You good.
You good. You just sitting
But
there
it's
now.
just sitting there and you finish it. What you do? You take a breath. Oof. Mm. And then you take that good ass shower. You might even sit down in that bathtub and let that water hit you.
No shade.
Man,
And you
I need to
come
shower
out.
with a chair.
You say what?
People
Shower
be
with a
sleep
chair.
on that. But
Showers are
listen,
meant to be quick.
Huh?
Why
Are
you
they?
in the chair?
I would
they?
love it. I would.
What
I
are you
listen.
going through, nigga? Why are you
they?
sitting in the
No,
shower?
see, I like baths because they're relaxing.
Yes.
I like showers because they stay warm.
They
Like,
stay
baths-
warm.
Showers are just water slapping the shit out of you.
No, you gotta move the shower head, angle it correct, and then you lay back in that motherfucker.
That's what showers are.
Ooh.
See, I need the shower to hit you from multiple angles, where it's just like and it's
Yes.
like,
And then the little shower bombs. Or
You
put some
feel
put some of your eucalyptus and lavender
Shower
in
hit me in the
there.
asshole. It's gonna be a super pause.
Listen.
Like, hey, yo, pause, my nigga. Yeah. This shower is gay, nigga.
Shower is gay.
No, you said shower hit my ass, son.
Oh no.
Shit called me right in the
Listen,
peephole,
listen.
nigga.
I feel you
Can
though.
I say, I was on a trip to Palm Springs, courtesy of my job. It was a bomb ass training. I want to go back. Shout out to the.
I actually really wanna go to
conference.
Palm
It's fucking
Springs.
Amazing. It's amazeballs.
And I feel like that needs to happen.
The hotel that should be our next
Hell,
trip.
motherfucking yeah. Sorry.
Is that our next trip?
Joshua
is that the
Tree
next one?
in Palm Springs.
Okay. You heard it here first. Now, anyway.
So
So the hotel that I stayed at, right? First of all, I thought that it was gonna try to be like cheap.
free.
You feel me? And like put me in a room with somebody else. And I was like not looking forward to it. But they gave me my own little suite. And my suite had a
Ooh.
balcony because my folks know I smoke. So I was able to smoke on my suite.
Giving green flag.
It's giving green flag. And they paid for it. They paid for my flight, paid for
Come
everything. I didn't
on.
have to
Well, they
buy
got
food or
money.
nothing. Right. So my shower.
Large.
No.
An extra large.
Extra large.
Yes.
My shower, it was the whole like ceiling in the shower. Like it was this beautiful.
Oh, you got
glass.
rained on.
Dude, it was
Rain
amazing.
down on
It was
me.
amazing. You just get to stand there. It was the best fucking thing.
You better
I
be out of the
love it.
whole Ray J
You
One
can
Wish.
Control weight. The bottom was like a fake way little stone situation. You could turn it on and have hot stones on your feet. 'Cause
Oh,
it was amazing.
So we're going.
Yeah, I know. I remember the hotel. Don't worry.
No,
It was
You get rained on with hot feet.
let's
It's amazing.
let's plan ahead. Let's look into
The way the
That's peace.
skin looks.
and
you
then
walk
see,
out,
listen, no, we gotta do
all
it.
of the toxins, all of the stress is gone.
promise you.
It's
So they have like sulfate baths and stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about. Mineral baths.
Ray J while I'm in the shower. I'm gonna need some
Wee.
time.
That's fine. I would never even judge you. In fact,
you first. It's about 8 years.
that's the shower you
Don't
make
act
a playlist
like you don't
for.
know.
That's the shower you make a playlist for. You
Absolutely.
Because
Next you know,
it
Because
was
you're gonna be in there
'cause there
dancing.
was obviously like
got
a
it, you
part
got
where you could go sit down. Like it was basically a sauna shower. So it was
just
amazing.
imagine nigga butt ass nigga. You got it.
That's the
It was
that's the singing to the coochie
amazing.
music.
Yeah.
But let me tell you,
was
yeah,
amazing.
exactly in the shower, it's so
shower.
therapeutic. What was I saying?
I
I
don't
felt like it was so
remember.
good. Okay, the coochie playlist. Yes,
Gotta
it
make a
is.
playlist for the shower.
Yes, so the shower is so therapeutic. I have fallen asleep. I'm not gonna hold you.
In the shower.
Nigga just leaning.
Bruh, niggas are ignorant.
How did you not
I
sleep?
love black people. I love us so much.
No, we just be thinking things through. We be like, hold on.
Like, you know what? We are visual beings. So we're like, hold on.
So when you tell us that, we're
So you
trying
just
to-
lean,
The shower.
nigga? And
So like just up against the.
Oh,
Is
lean
it like
just-
a full glass?
y'all
Is it?
are so funny.
Is it a whole?
No, I was not.
No?
Sleep standing up.
A swing. You had a swing in there.
So hold on.
So
You sat
I didn't
down
have
in
no
the shower.
goddamn swing.
Oh, I was just
Remember
trying to think
earlier?
of
Let's
options.
go back to what I said earlier. If
sorry.
y'all were listening to a player,
I would be
I
so
would.
scared if I walked in and my shoulder was sleeping in the bathroom.
Like
She
this.
dead. Oh, God. Shit. They ain't gonna believe me. They not gonna believe me. They not gonna believe me. I'm like a fingerprint.
and that's when I would get posted because I need you niggas to see this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
use my
sure.
skin, use my cinnamon apple.
Like, look
Ew.
at this shit here.
Look at this
Fly
shit
up
here,
your
y'all.
face.
If she dead, what do I do?
What do I
I
say?
do. Y'all know I don't
Do
kill
I
nobody.
touch it?
Yeah.
Are they
And she
gonna
wake
peel
up?
my
Nigga, why you got
prints?
my titties on live? Oh, shit.
But a bitch is passed out. I get posted on social
Oh,
media.
shit. The freeze frame, you trying to turn it up. You on the grab that little freeze frame.
Oh my God, no.
That is definitely me.
Remember I said earlier, I sometimes have sat, like I'll sit down
Oh,
in
so
the
you was
shower.
like this.
Yes, and like next thing I know,
Okay. Yeah.
nah.
I'm telling you, sitting down in the shower.
It's something
the
else.
move.
It's
the
so
mo-
good.
It's the move,
It's
y'all.
so like, oh, and I'm telling you, then don't let
America,
me have the
sit
little
down.
shower things.
Have
like,
a seat.
Listen,
I'm not
in
gonna
the
be sitting
shower.
there being attacked.
and I got my essential oils and I got my little eucalyptus hanging from my shower head. You know what I'm saying? And I got dry lavender too.
I
Which,
be-
by the way,
That's what put you
it's
to sleep.
crazy to have dry lavender in your shower, and that motherfucker never gets moist.
The more
The
you know.
dry lavender plant I have sticking up in my little caddy, you know,
Yeah,
like
sure.
all my soap on the shower head.
Yeah.
I have a whole bundle of like lavender. Now it's dry lavender sticking out of it, and it never fucking gets moist.
What they used to dry.
Is that like vibranium or something?
I don't know. I think my eucalyptus plant is also
Formaldehyde?
hanging, but it's hanging down. It's that gets
I know
wet.
just the fact that it doesn't get
But
wet. It's like
the
that's
dried,
Like
but maybe because eucalyptus
like
is
it.
not I don't have dry eucalyptus. I have fresh eucalyptus.
I like it.
But the lavender is
it.
dried lavender.
They did
what is it
it
with the plants in the shower?
Plastic?
Here.
So actually the steam lets out the, it's a word with the P, and I can't think about it.
It's a
Not the pheromones.
pH.
Not the
It's
pH.
something. No. It starts with pH. You spell it.
It's, oh my God.
Something.
Nigga.
Something.
The properties.
Properties?
It,
No. I was thinking
I'm
of,
like, such
the
a
nerd
simple word,
for it.
right? It's like the steam,
I was thinking of the nerd word for it.
I believe, from this, so the steam, right? Like there's oil in those plants. So the steam oils the properties from the oil in those plants. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Men usually don't have plants in their showers.
Yeah, man.
I don't.
Pretty
I don't.
sterile in there.
Yeah, we just got Old Spice. Like,
It's a natural form of a shower bomb, because shower bombs you can make, and usually it's made from like baking soda, and you put essential oils in it and blase.
Do most men know how to
Use
sew?
certain ingredients to keep it,
I have
solid
really
and
like
emulsified.
strange allergies and like ridiculously sensitive skin. So I
I
don't.
feel like you're
usually-
not a candidate for lavender.
No.
I knew it. Lavender, certain lavenders, depending on the kind.
I can do it.
Depending on how
in,
it's grown,
like-
can actually be very, very acidic and
Yes.
harmful for people for sensitive skin. Lavender's
What
like
happens?
not.
Me.
You
I
get
have
a
to mix
relationship,
it so it can dilute it.
And then a woman push you up on all this shit, so then your skin start glowing.
Yeah.
And then all the women see that, and then they want you.
and they blame you.
But also, everybody wants what they can't have. And as the man,
I mean-
we are hoping that you have the discernment, as we spoke about earlier, when it comes to, you're talking about the shea butter God. Is that what he is?
Shea butter God.
Okay, having discernment and discipline, right? That's where discipline comes in. Okay, so red flag
Well, he
if
barely
you
like
don't.
sex. He ain't gotta worry about it.
But I'm saying having
Hold
the
on, time out.
discernment.
Let that nigga
Talk
live
about.
that down
What you
at
just
all.
say? This nigga said I don't like sex.
That's where he barely likes sex. He
Don't
ain't
do
worried
that.
about
Don't do that to him.
Yeah.
Don't do that to him.
We don't-
I,
we don't
I
speak
think he
lies
does.
I know we probably.
it. I sell a little bit. I ain't celibate.
I think he
Yeah,
does.
I sell a little bit.
I think he does.
See,
Di-
what you don't
Kodak,
know.
the door.
But I
Look.
think because he
The door.
knows how. Let me be
The
quiet.
No, see, you look.
Go ahead,
you,
go ahead.
You understand.
ahead.
The
You know,
door.
you know.
I understand.
We're there. I'm telling you, like, look, y'all
Let me
understand.
be
The celibate
quiet.
people, them be the people
Speak your piece,
that
brother.
really enjoy sex. We get.
So you saving her? I get you. I get you.
Man,
That's peace.
I understand
I'm
what.
a born again virgin.
Born again version.
Reborn again
You like
virgin.
I was
because
born one time,
because
it was
bitch, I will fuck you up with this dick.
Yeah, like girl.
So actually,
I'm doing this for you.
I'm gonna spare you today. What?
I ain't want to fuck with
And
life
you
like
know-
that. Sweet.
But women that, like how you said she got mad. The fact that she got mad at that is
That's
crazy.
wild.
Cause I would.
That's
Slightly
wild.
Okay.
All right, man. Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate you.
That's how I listen.
Thank
that's
you.
how I want it to be received.
I don't want that
I'm gonna
fucking
do that next
energy,
time,
my
like, I
damn
ain't gonna
self.
give you
I don't
this
want
dick.
that.
It's
I'm
okay.
kinda like-
She's not evolved.
No.
Sweetheart.
That's how I wanted it to
'Cause I don't
be
want
received.
that
It's crazy.
energy.
So I went through a change.
And also, you heard that whole snort.
I went through a change, and
Cut it off. You got the files.
and I started
You
handling
can't cut it out. Damn.
women differently. And I started feeling like, okay, I'm gonna be more respectful. I'm doing this. I'm being more intentional. And so I felt like my
You
dealings
lost
with
Kodak
them-
right there.
I felt like,
Like bullshit words
Like, okay,
and
You
I-
lost
I-
him
'cause again,
right
I know
there.
Things don't. Everything may not last forever. Some things are just here.
Good things
temporary.
don't last forever, baby.
So
but it's
I
something
was
about your
listening.
girl that drives
so
me crazy.
I knew this, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best to make this smooth transitions. These transitions, if they happen, it ain't gonna be because I did some player shit. It ain't gonna be. It's just gonna be every
Player
single.
shit.
I felt like I was just being so calm and just very. Hey, we don't gotta do this every time. the worst that women ever went bad on me. And I was
Yes, boo this man.
fuck. I was like, hey, this
Boo
some
this
shit.
man. You, sir, are the
shit.
imposter.
I was like,
Yes,
this
nigga, I'm
some
with them.
shit. Like,
I'm with them.
I had a girl say to me,
If they had a list, I'll sign it too. Yeah, fuck him.
she had a problem with
That's
being on
bullshit.
time. So I was like, look, you know, you just don't respect my time, and you're not an on-time person. This is
Ooh,
gonna
you
bother
cerebral.
me.
You put it back on her.
I was like, this is
That's
this
some
is
shea butter
bothering me.
shit.
You're an on-time person.
That's some shea butter shit.
So no.
What's your
Not
sign?
worthy of my
I
time.
got two signs. I'm a Libra and a Scorpio.
Libra and I fucking literally was like, you're a Scorpio. I literally
So-
said that. That's fucking crazy.
I thought it was some shit like I'm
I,
two signs.
in my mind, I was
I'm
like, he's a
glacier
Scorpio.
water and like
He's a
whatever.
fucking Scorpio.
You thought it too?
Listen, I don't look. The first date
You
we
call
went
some
on,
bullshit.
we were supposed to go hiking, and then
I'm not a sign on my
to
planet.
to the water house. Like
And he's
the,
a double whammy with time. Libras
Man.
and fucking Scorpios
and
don't play.
she was like,
Whenever
she
you met a
always-
celibate
Never
Scorpio.
met my best friend.
and
Whenever you
That
met a
nigga
celibate
be late.
I was
Scorpio.
like, whatever, cool.
Whenever you met a
Every
celibate
time
Scorpio.
we kicked it was,
Just me.
all right, we're gonna meet at this time. She was always at least 45 minutes late, and I was stopping what I was doing to be on time. And then this was the time that just got me. This was the time that
So
got
you
me.
dick doctor. You just dick doc. Like I'm docking your time with me.
No,
You were
listen.
late. You get less dick for
Nah,
this. See,
I'm,
because
no,
of this.
I'm just sitting here waiting at the
This
spot.
is your dick taxes for being
Okay.
late.
I'm waiting at the
The
spot,
dick fee.
so I can't do anything. I'm just sitting here waiting. It's like,
Okay.
all right. So one time, we was meeting at a different spot, and it was closer to her.
Okay.
Okay. She's like an hour late, and she gonna tell me she went the wrong way on the freeway.
Have you met women?
What?
Nigga,
What do you mean?
What?
That doesn't sound like a crazy story to me.
she said she's been where we said we were meeting at. She's like, I know where that's at.
Wait. No. Slow
you
down.
met?
Slow down.
My bad.
She said she was an hour late because she drove on the wrong
How
side
long
of
were
the
you
freeway.
riding the wrong way on the freeway? That's what I'm
Thank
saying.
you. I'm
How
like,
long
hold
was the sexy red
fuck
out?
up.
That's what I'm saying. So
The
that's what I'm
wrong
saying.
side of the
wrong
freeway?
side.
You're going the wrong way. So you're supposed to go south.
But
she
you-
went north.
Okay, but you know, technically, when you say wrong side, that means like if it's a one way,
No. I'm talking about
you're
she
going up the one way.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
No.
But that's what I
She went the
was.
wrong. She went
But
the
I
wrong
okay.
direction.
She went
Okay.
the wrong direction. Okay.
And so I
Technicality.
I got
That was a
it now.
technicality.
I got
thing
it
for
now.
us.
I'm
Got
sorry.
it.
And then
'Cause
at
I
that
was-
point, I was like, you know what? This has happened enough times. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I was like, we can still be friends.
Okay.
And she was like,
Bro, what planet
I
is
don't
it?
want to be your friend. Unless we fucking, I don't want to be your friend. I was like,
Damn, Skippy.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Like this queen.
Y'all bitches wild sometimes.
Y'all be
girl.
saying some crazy shit, and here go Kodak.
That's
Hey,
why
you
y'all
say some
niggas
crazy
be
shit. You know it's a zero late. I can't do this. What? What? Girl, get your late ass to this
I
side. Throw
value
that
my
ass.
time. I do a lot of shit. So I'm very, like, mindful of wasted time.
Wherever planet you from, I'm sure they miss you. Cause nigga, you ain't from here. That's crazy. This nigga, what?
No,
Y'all-
no shade.
Y'all endorsing this shit?
Yeah, I endorse that. Absolutely. Don't fucking waste my time.
Of course,
Oh
the nigga
God.
can't be seen and say the bullshit. All right, whatever.
Nah.
Cool.
The
That's
fuck?
me. Go ahead. Next question. I'm done.
My time is absolutely valuable. Okay? Yeah. No, you late? I'm finna go do something else. Where you at? Gone.
Yeah, a woman saying that's
Gone.
cool. A man, all right, yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't speak for
Okay, so I'll be late,
Next question.
Yeah, I can't speak
I'll be
for
late.
her.
and I've gotten better. This year was the first year that I worked on not being late. It was my birthday
I've
weekend.
been doing better.
Saturday, I was on time. Sunday at the picnic, though, I was not on time. However,
Not even a
I
little
needed
bit.
everything to be set up. I needed everything to be delivered. I needed people to be there. And once they got there, I was going to arrive. Because better yet, on time than ugly.
A word from Jhamaria Ashanti.
Let that marinate. All right. Here we go. Had to let that marinate. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do one more sexy one.
One more, we out.
One more sexy one.
Okay.
They introduce you to all of the important people in their life.
Okay.
Red or green flag?
It's a green flag.
They introduce the important people in their life.
Mm-hmm.
How long?
I was about to say, but how soon? Yes.
That's the timing.
You're right.
Okay, what time was?
Nigga said, "Don't introduce me." Yeah, that's in the middle.
I don't know them
I'm in
niggas.
the middle.
That's in the middle.
It's a
I
green
don't know
flag for
niggas.
me.
I don't wanna
If
meet them.
you've expressed that you're moving intentionally with me.
Yeah, like if that was the goal.
Absolutely. That means you
I'm
see
for
something
it.
in me enough to be able to introduce me to people that are sacred to you.
Yeah, I'm for it.
So that means something to me. Now, if you, within 2 weeks, I'm not down. Even with the month, I need a couple of months before. But although they say, when a nigga knows, he knows.
Y'all really want to meet this broad family?
That's what they say.
What'd you say?
Y'all really want to meet this broad family?
This broad is crazy.
This
Sorry, this
broad
lovely lady.
family.
This lovely lady. I was getting colorful with language. This lovely lady. Y'all really want to meet her family? The important people in our life? Y'all really care?
Hello?
There we go.
Listen, I went through a point where I was like, man, I don't want to meet your family. It's like I don't even want to meet your friends. I want you to meet
You feel me?
mine.
I
Like
don't know
I
the
want to
niggas.
know. See, I just want to know you.
That's it.
Bye.
But I will tell you this.
I got what I came in for.
Bye.
Are y'all okay?
Bye. Bye.
Like-
Goodbye.
Is this how men think?
No, sometimes, not all the
Bye.
time. Sometimes.
We go these
What you
relationships.
say? He
That's
said,
weird.
Go on the relationship. Nah.
That's weird.
the only one in a relationship. He's like, no.
I learned this from.
No.
Look,
Bye.
I learned
Don't
that
look
from
at me
some.
like.
So I learned that from someone else, and I was like, you
Noted.
know what? That kind of makes sense, right?
Noted.
Normally I don't care. I'm just like, whatever.
I don't get it.
Noted.
I want it to make sense to me. I need
What?
y'all to put this in layman's terms.
But it's like, okay.
We don't
Make
care
this
about
actually
we
make
do
sense
it.
to me.
Because
Because
we
what?
Noted.
Because see, we're thoughtful, so we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to see where, like, okay, is this gonna be something? Is it not? We don't know yet.
Okay.
We don't want you to look bad. Because if you introduce us,
Preach, brother.
right? And
Preach.
We
Amen.
just decide. By the time we figure it out, it might be the next day. You know what? Nah. Now you about to get the questions. Oh, how such and such? Where's such?
was he?
You
Yeah.
want them problems?
Nah, I didn't kill the barbecue. Now
grown
you ask me
ass
questions.
woman. What?
What? Thank you.
I can't speak for all. I'm sure I can speak for us too. How dare you?
First
What?
off, that excuse,
What?
that excuse
I'm not gonna. You're not
was
gonna,
crazy.
What?
I want you to know that.
wild.
That was the
You don't want us to
craziest fucking
embarrass
excuse.
ourselves?
For the first time this whole episode. Me and you.
Wow.
Y'all bonding. Cool, but
It's
what?
thoughtful. Sometimes it's just thoughtful.
No way.
Wow.
So you think you're being thoughtful?
Yes.
Oh God.
In certain instances, yeah.
Oh God. I don't have anything else to say.
He said what he said.
I mean, you know what? It is what it is.
Look, we took the look.
have it, bro.
Look. In that
Right, you
have
situation,
it.
because
look,
what?
in that situation,
right there where it's at.
look, you want to introduce us to your important person, your important people. Ask yourselves, have we introduced you to our important people?
That was the
Do we plan on it?
question.
That was that. What was I say?
That
Was
was the question.
Do we plan on it? Do we plan on introducing you to our
Most men
important
don't
people?
plan it. It's just kind of one of them things. They be like, where your girl at? Where your girl? You be like, all right.
okay. Well, let's back up.
God.
Let's back up.
We ain't think like, yo, you gotta meet my girl. Like, nigga, like, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me think of like an example I can bring up maybe that will help me wrap my brain around you guys'
Hey, sometimes you don't
concepts.
gotta wrap your around. You can just let it.
You're right. You just want to
Just let
simmer.
it flow. Just let it
That
flow.
is some man shit to say. Y'all are so good at being men.
You know, we've had
I
Thank
wanna-
you.
I wanna-
experience.
Take a lot
I
of years
want
of
to give
practice.
y'all flowers
Thank you.
on
Took a lot of years
that.
of practice.
Thank y'all for being exactly who you are in this moment. For real. Thank you. Because this
the
is
haircut, I'll take my hat.
exactly why women are, from Venus and y'all are from Mars. Because there's these parts of you
And
guys.
the hoes is from Pluto, because y'all ain't know.
I come from a planet of pimp time. but
Definitely
okay.
from Pluto. No, nigga, y'all
Y'all
from
not
Mars.
planet.
Y'all from Mars. This is
y'all-
why.
You know.
Because, and then we all just came on Earth like randomly out of nowhere. Boom. We're out on Earth trying to figure this shit out, right? Coming from 2 different planets. And it's, regardless of what planets they are, they say Venus and Mars. Venus is the reason why they say it, and Mars too. We won't get into that. That could be another topic. But there's a reason why they say that, those 2 planets. And this is why you guys will say things that it is correct. It's for us to just let it simmer and let it be. Because it's who the fuck y'all are on certain things, you know? And you're just like, let's understand the simplicity of that thought process, right? Versus women from Venus. What?
Y'all can keep it.
What?
Y'all can keep that.
But okay.
Y'all can
That's
keep
when we
that.
just let it be.
That's wild.
Because we understand not to fight certain battles. Okay, that's having discernment. And that comes into submission, I guess, right? Some men just be one the bitch should just be like, okay. That is the power of, okay. That's what that is. Because y'all just don't even know what the fuck y'all just said. But we gonna say okay.
Oh, yeah. No. But it's all right.
And that's
Okay.
okay. We like to live in delusion.
That's it.
It is all
Listen, we've been through worse. That was.
Don't say TTJ ain't never taught y'all nothing. Sometimes just say okay.
Just say okay. So that was our first episode of Pod After Dark for Regular Thing Podcast. We want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. I'm sure we sound crazy. We're probably going to put some type of parental thing on the front.
Copy the Joe Budden.
Yeah, we're going to do that because we got a little loose with it. But, you know.
We're not indicted.
It ain't late night without a little, you know.
A little something.
Yeah,
But at
a
least
little-
y'all know we
little
kept it
zazz,
thorough,
little-
man. We kept it
little
thorough.
zest, little
We
pizzazz.
kept it thorough. We had a little fun, you know.
I enjoyed myself. Y'all are fun.
Thank you.
This was great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you
That
for
was awesome.
being here. Our
We
first
said-
guest.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I knew that.
And also, we didn't get a chance to highlight Jhamaria's pajamas. You know.
Because it is a vibe.
She came out here fresh out the fucking bed. The fuck. You know, did her
got
big
teddy
one.
bears on.
She said, I'm coming super cozy.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
It ain't late night without pajamas. Cause.
Come
You
on.
should have told me because I for sure to wear the little fuzzy Crocs.
Hey, listen. I think I might just be petty and wear pajamas almost every late night episode, which gives me an excuse to buy more pajamas.
But I like that though.
I
That's
love
actually a vibe.
I love pajamas.
I think for the next episode, we're going to have everybody come in there like late night WYD outfit.
What you doing? Okay.
You got that outfit.
That-
That WYD on the late night.
what you doing?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well,
we'll
if
put
y'all
some
liked me
now.
enough, I can be a featured recurring guest.
I can comment.
We
I can tell you about my friends.
I don't know about that.
Man, we should got some wine glasses or some champagne flutes and put the liquor in those so y'all can be fancy.
Who's ghetto? Like what you thinking?
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
Yeah.
We're going to get out of here, man. We want to thank you guys for watching again. You know, again, appreciate my road dog, Jhamaria Ashanti, for showing up, being here for us on this first
Thank you
episode.
for having me.
You know what I mean?
Zedol.
Round of
again,
applause.
Zewan.
I'm your bro. We play upon the Kodak. Behind the lens is my good brother, Shea Butter God himself, BS. You know, and then to my right,
It's Mari Mar. Y'all already know what's the, you feel me? I know I ain't shy, so you can't be either.
all right, man. Y'all stay tapped into the next episode. We'll see
Run
y'all.
up them views.
Bye.
Thanks.
Peace and ease.